Hello.
Hi.
Sorry we're late.
It's
Jen.
and Aliona.
Hi.
Sorry, we're late.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, wait, no.
What?
It's Jennifer.
It's Jennifer.
And Verismore.
Oh. What, why are we 6? Hello. Hi.
You did not do that how it was coordinated at all.
I forgot what you said. I didn't listen.
You made it look like you were listening, and then you were like, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
My hair is really greasy, so it's a hat kind of day today. I've not had time to wash it since we returned. We only returned yesterday.
Mucky pup. Says there's 0 viewers. We never do it like this. Hey friends.
I haven't done it in a long time. These are amazing.
Gay elf boys. I thought for all this time it was Gale boys.
That's who made these. And also, unintentionally, it matches our nails. We didn't even realise.
Yeah, look.
We matched our nails
Check it.
to our characters.
Oh, there you
are. Hello.
I love them so much.
We've got a lot of knitted
highlight. Yes, we're back home. Laura. Oh, Blue's here.
Oh, Blue. You're shouting right into the microphone, babe. Stop. Hi, Blue. Jen, a night orchid.
For me?
No. That's not the line. I picked you a night orchid.
What? You did? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. Fan service right there. Dance, monkey, dance. And
Look
also,
at
please.
all the knitted goods.
Please.
I think Chris was her name. Right?
Hang on. It says, doesn't it say?
No, it doesn't. I just checked.
Yeah, Chris.
It was Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Chris, who's retired and loves the game. You're an icon.
Imagine spending your retirement playing Baldur's Gate 3.
And making knitted tadpoles.
Iconic.
Knitted tadpoles.
Knitted tadpoles. And also, you've seen Corinna, but just in case anyone missed it.
They're all in the background now.
Knitted goods.
Let's see the lighting, Jen. What have you done with it?
I like the lighting. Leave me be.
Not brighter?
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Here or here?
I like brighter.
Should I put the chat on my laptop so we can read it because it's tiny here?
Why are my shoes?
Oh yeah, Jen's shirt.
My shirt. You know this is my favourite shirt. Ooh, thank you. We'll be getting to that subject in a bit. Anyway, hi.
Shall I get my laptop so we can read these comments? Because otherwise we keep doing that.
Yeah, we are. We're like, you'll just see the inside of our noses.
When I say, shall I get my laptop? Can you please get my laptop? Because I'm trapped. I'm trapped here. There's no way out this way.
I mean, there is.
There's wires in the way.
Fucking right.
What she said.
Where's your laptop?
You've just walked past it. Did you just call me bitch?
Yeah.
You've just walked past it. Still colder. Oh, freezing cold.
Underneath mine.
I'm getting ice burned. You're so far away.
Where
Warmer.
the fuck is this fucking laptop?
Cold. Ow, it's so cold. Cold.
Why is
Warm. Hot. Ow, I'm on fire. Cold like it's hugging me. Thank you.
Bitch.
She found it.
I found it. How is everyone? We met some of you. So many of you. I wish I wrote down everyone's names.
That would be a lot of names.
It would be a lot of names. Particular highlights. Oh no, I'm not going to name
We're
people.
getting into the
Nitty
con
gritty
and our experience after housekeeping. So stop jumping ahead. And yes, the fact that we're doing a just chatting stream means I won, and we're doing housekeeping for an entire stream.
You need to stop enabling her. Be like, we hate housekeeping. Shut the fuck up. Jen is right. Stop talking.
Yes, we are dealing with jet lag. I don't know if that was a question or a statement.
I slept 13 hours last night.
We were meant to have a Zoom with Mark from High Rollers, and Jen did not wake
I
up.
was asleep.
She didn't. Housekeeping wins. Thank you.
What am I looking at?
You're going on Twitch.
I'm going in Twitch.
And you're seeing the conversation.
I'm muting first.
Yes.
Learning.
Yes.
Oh, we've got so much to talk about. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Who have we got here today?
Also, thank you to those who have joined us with us doing minimal.
Hello, everyone.
Jennifer.
What?
Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's joined us with us doing minimal we didn't post on Twitter that we were going to be here.
We were a bit scared.
Because we've attracted some...
I had to block quite a few people.
Yeah, we've attracted, for
Bigots.
obvious reason, some...
Racists.
Yeah, I was going to say trolls. Trolls and probably bots, we don't know.
Brazil.
So we thought it'd be better to not...
I just dribbled on myself.
Put...
Hope no one saw that.
Put on our Twitter that we were... Twitter is a cesspool.
Twitter's horrible. I'm like, because we don't usually post anything other than...
Away, exactly.
Than, like, what we're doing. But I was like, no, we need, like, I want to talk about this. And, we both thought that. There we go. Is that better?
We can make this chat larger, can't we?
Why don't bother, Baggy? Or we could
No, we
minimise it and then zoom it over. No, that's full screen in that.
Oh no, just full screen.
Oh no. Oh, it looks so weird backwards.
Should we? That's how you look to everyone.
I know,
Should
that's
we do
awful.
that?
I'm sorry. You have to see my wonky face.
Bear.
No, I shouldn't be mean about my face.
You have a beautiful face.
Oh, Bear.
You know
Love
it's
you.
beautiful.
I love you.
Love you. So don't touch the camera. I didn't touch the camera. I touched the tripod. It's on. The ring light is on, so it doesn't count.
That does count. Anyway.
One second. Let me just.
Oh, just quickly.
Do that.
Just thank you to whoever it was that told Kelly to tell us how to buy Stardew Valley. I've literally just bought it and I'm really, really
Did
excited.
Kelly text you about it? Is that why you just did it?
Yeah.
Jen just bought it.
No hating on yourself.
And I guess that's going to be for just... hello, Brazil, we love you. I guess it's going to... I think... Could you grab the laptop stand and we put this here? Otherwise, our eyes are always going to be looking down there at the chat.
Good idea.
I'm full of them.
Where's the laptop stand?
I think I put it on my desk. She's just shaking her bum at me. Now that Jen's gone, I can stay on topic. Thank you to those of you who are here, despite us not posting on Twitter that we're going to do this. Kelly posted for us and Jen just put it on her story and we put it in the schedule. We appreciate that you showed up. Oh, and I think it was also announced in Discord because we didn't want an excuse for trolls who've only just noticed us because of our last tweet to be here.
Then Kelly said to not worry about it.
And ruin the party. Yeah, Kelly did say. Secret stream, sort of, yeah. In Kelly we trust.
Where?
Look around, use your eyes.
Look around.
Singing Hamilton.
Where the fuck is it though?
Do you want me to look?
I'm Jen looking.
She's Jen looking. What's up, squirrel friend? Is that you, the squirrel? There was more than one squirrel, but are you the squirrel that gave me this at the con? Are you?
Are you?
No, it's in that room. Do you want me to look? Okay. You come in then. Just basically, thank you to the people that showed up, even though it's kind of a secret stream.
Yeah, thank you. There's loads of you. Great. Fine. Brilliant. Yeah, thank you to the legends who wore the squirrel suit. I know I'm talking about the con and I'm not supposed to yet because we've got other things to do. But she's not here.
I can hear you.
She's not here. I love you all.
I'm always near you. I can hear. Right, this is hard to find. Where did I put it?
What are you saying? You really love my hair? Thank you. It's clean. Thank you. I washed it. That's all. Yeah. How are you all? Are you okay? You loved. That's a. Oh.
Please, did you just say, "Are you okay?" Like you're from Holly Willoughby from Good Morning Britain. She was like after the Schofield stuff. She was like, "Hello. Is everyone okay?" And you just did the same thing.
It was so lovely. Are you Aubrey Pants? Because you were so wonderful. If not, I'm pretty sure I know who you are. I'm really rubbish with names. And mainly because we meet oh, you're a friend of Ashley's. Hey, that's a nice small world.
Ashley, is it your friend Ashley?
No, Ashley, go. Oh God, I'm not quite sure how to say Ashley's. Ashley's amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to see that gay film.
Where is it?
Yeah, I'm worried about Dev's ranch obsession. It's disturbing. Look, I really love ranch. I also had the same revelation. However, the aftertaste. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, because we had to try it because I wanted to dip my chips in mayonnaise. And yeah, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Blue cheese.
Found it.
She found it. See, it took a long time.
No, but I'll tell you where it was, babe. Listen, I put it on top of your stuff in your suitcase, and you must have flipped your stuff onto it because it was underneath a bunch of stuff.
I'm the ginger. Getting to talk to both of you at the convention was a definite highlight. Oh, even though I had to wait in time for a really long time. You're very, very sweet and made the long wait worth it.
Oh,
Yay, thank you.
Right, let's get on to... Go on.
Go on.
What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about the con, but then I censored myself.
Can we talk about the con in a second? And first week of donation. Okay. Let's do the housekeeping first. So, number one, this is a random one that just popped into my head. Do people in America know that our PO box isn't an actual box? Someone said to me, like, isn't it just a box? And I was like, no. That's not how it works in the UK.
It's just a fake address.
Housekeeping. It's not a box. It's a fake address. And then it
just gets like rerouted.
Yeah, no, they didn't know. That's why I wanted to say to them. It just gets rerouted to
it's a box in the US, that's why.
Yeah. They actually have a box. We don't in the UK. So all it is for us is the postman delivers it gets rerouted, which is why we've had such a problem with Parcel Force, because they just hold on to it and I have to drive to them.
To be fair, I think I did used to assume, because...
Yeah, when I was a kid I thought that.
Yeah, because you used to do, like, CBBC used to be like, send this in to our PO box.
Yeah.
And I did think it was like, I don't know why, I just pictured a giant box next to their building.
Yeah, I agree, but it's not a real box, yes. See, people didn't know that. That's why we've had so many complications with it, because...
It's just a fake address.
It's a fake address.
CBBC mentioned, hey... I was a CBBC kid.
The Parcel Force beef, we don't understand it either. It makes no sense. They don't deliver to PO boxes. So once something from America, I think it's only America, gets sent and Parcel Force for some reason pick it up, then they won't give it to us. Sometimes they do deliver it, and other times they just post us a letter saying it's being held half an hour away from your home.
Yeah.
And then I have to drive there and get it, which is why I let things collect up.
Tracy Beacon crew.
So that I'm not wasting a journey.
Yeah.
There and back.
What was my favourite CBBC show?
Guidance or Parcel Force 2024. Tracy Beaker.
I used to... Tracy Beaker. I still really love Blue Peter.
Yeah, it was great. Did you have a Blue Peter badge?
No.
Me neither.
Always wanted one. I always wanted a green one, which, you know...
Okay,
we're going to answer questions.
We'll answer questions in a sec. I just want to keep watching.
Yeah, and I sent stuff in, and I never got them back.
Oh, I never sent anything. I just wanted a badge for no reason. And to the person that offered to organise our PO box for us, thank you.
Thank you.
Genuinely, thank you.
We are shutting it now, though.
Yeah, that's the only reason, because
Sarah Jane Adventures was great.
Although, what did I think? I did think, if you could organise our lives. That'd be great.
Do you know what? I was watching Her. You know the film Her, the Spike... How do you say his surname? Jones?
Jones.
Jonze?
Jones. Spike Jones.
Jonze.
Jonez.
No, it's Jonze.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Z-E. Jones.
Yeah.
Spike Jones.
Spike Jones?
What did you just say?
It is Spike. I've gone mad. Anyway, Her, the one with Joaquin Phoenix. I don't know why I said it like that. On the train ride back. It is Jones, okay. And
on the plane ride back. We didn't get a train from Arizona.
Did I say train?
We're still jet lagged.
Very jet lagged.
We arrived yesterday, can I just say, and we haven't even unpacked, but we thought streaming was more of a priority.
I am becoming Americanized.
Our spare room is a mess. It's an explosion.
I mean, it usually is anyway, but it's a hot mess. Anyway, just quickly, you know, before, so this isn't much of a spoiler, but Scarlett Johansson, is this wonderful, Siri type thing, AI thing. And I was just like, oh my God, I need Scarlett Johansson. I just need her. I just needed to just sort of organise stuff and do things for us. That's it. I don't want to make... But it's a really good film. So,
It's a great film.
Highly recommend it.
More serious subject to switch
Yes.
to.
Yeah.
Which one would you like to cover first?
Let's do Amanda.
Yes.
So sorry to hear about Virgil / Amanda, and to any of you that were, I mean, just to everyone, sending massive love.
To give context, this is someone part of the community was in the Discord. We're really sorry to hear that.
Massively.
So.
Yeah.
Rest in peace is such a weird
Virgil.
thing to say.
Yeah, there is we donated to
their families'
like Just Giving
funeral,
yeah,
fundraiser.
I don't know if it's still open, but
they hit their target.
But I think it's always good to donate.
I'm sure that'll be in the Discord. But just
sending loads of love to everyone.
Sending love to Virgil, Amanda's friends and family, and to you guys. Should we do a big hug? Big hug. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I did say no one else in our community is allowed to pass away.
She did.
You broke the rules, Virgil. But on this occasion, I'm gonna have to let this slide.
But yeah, huge hugs to everyone, and look after yourselves, please. Yeah.
Chad moved, to be honest. It sounds like...
Oh yeah, apparently it's all up on the Discord, so do have a look.
Great.
Yeah.
It sounds like they were awesome.
Yeah.
She was awesome, and that sucks. I don't know their pronouns.
I think she.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds wrong, sorry. I mean, in the Fuck the Rules... No, it was a very... Fuck the Rules.
Nobody else die, or Kelly will kill you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, someone said, I'm planning to never die, don't worry. Same, but I misread that for a second. Good. Yes, no one else. We say it to each other all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm glad everyone here is immortal.
Yeah. Immortality Squad. High five. Yeah.
It's just sad.
It's just sad. Just really sad.
It's just sad.
I'm just a full-time murderer at this point.
We're gutted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't hear about it until after the con.
Well, Kelly sent us really great messages. What happened? Somebody passed away that's in our community. Kelly sent us great messages saying, like, this has happened, but do not open these messages till after the con. We're all immortal until proven otherwise.
Exactly.
Like
Hercules until he decides to become immortal because of Meg.
But just, big love, but it's okay to be sad as well.
Yeah.
If I could make us all immortal, I would.
Yes. We don't deserve Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you to all the ones
thank you, Kelly. That was...
Yeah,
big responsibility, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. Just generally, big responsibility all around. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
What'd you say good to?
Her memory lives on with her loved ones, the community, and now the stream. Thank you. And yes, thank you, Kelly.
But also tied Discord.
Thank you, Discord Mod Squad. You're all incredible. I don't know, because we're not allowed in it.
The moon lesbians can keep us immortal.
So,
it's weird to move on from that. I wish we could just stay on the subject.
Because we were like, okay,
serious subjects.
Should we just do serious subjects?
Number two. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, should we do serious subject number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. While we're in the sad mood. Obviously we know what has hoppened, and
again finding out after the con.
Hopefully you know our stance anyway, and
how we feel about
that. Go on.
How we feel about that should be really, really clear.
Should be clear, but
we don't want to
we want
to give it much more attention.
Yeah.
We don't want to put that person's names in our mouths. Why aren't they allowed in the Discord? Because we would never stop being in the Discord if we were in there.
Yeah. Yeah, totally clear. Totally clear. But
hopefully our fundraiser makes it clear too.
Hopefully our fundraiser, but also we did our little Twitter.
The things in our bios. But yes, if you haven't seen,
please.
We did tweet about. Did you motion capture for Barbie? I did do motion capture for Barbie.
I feel like a lot of gay people are generally.
Thank you for donating.
Not everyone, but I feel like we're all quite on the right side of things.
But yeah, we said fuck that in our tweet.
So please do check
See
our
tweet.
Twitter. You know what, and do you know
Loud
what? I just want to send love to everyone, particularly those from communities that were kind of, how do you even say it? Like, the thing, that person.
In the Forge community?
In the Forge community, but also...
You're welcome here.
Yeah, you're very welcome here. But also everybody that was affected and hated on. And,
they're no longer...
fucking sucks. And...
the no longer Forge community.
Yeah, so just want to send so much love to you all, because it must hurt, because it hurt us.
You tried donating? But it didn't work. But you donate to the same cause.
Okay,
fine.
Great. Yeah, it's probably ending soon.
It's ending in 3 days.
Okay.
But yeah, sending.
But yeah, as long as you're sending. And do you know what? If you can't,
wow, that's such a cool.
If you can't donate, then
Daisy May's emoji was super cool. First time in
really
chat.
Cool. But yeah, you know we're on your side, and we're sending all our love, and you are so welcome here. And I think that's just, obviously we're not in the Discord, but that's just the one thing we hear over and over and over again, is how inclusive that space is. So know that there's a place for you guys, and for everyone really.
I had something else to say about that. Oh yeah, and thank you for your patience with us, like everyone involved with the game, because people are processing differently, and it's really affected a lot of people who are part of the game.
Yeah, and know that person.
So thank you for understanding that it's going to take us a minute to process and publicly say something.
And also, like, we didn't hear about it because we weren't checking socials.
We briefly heard and didn't know exactly what happened until the day off. So yeah. Yeah,
big love. Can we talk about something positive now?
Yeah, let me find something positive on my housekeeping list. Yeah, lovely letter you got from Kristen.
Thank you, Kristen.
We've got a bunch of PO box stuff.
We've got a ton of stuff that we have.
That our neighbour kindly took in for us. And we gave him the keys, and he dropped it off here in the postman. I saw him today, and he was like, "I've missed you."
Like, Abdul!
We missed you, Abdul. And he said people must have known that we were going away because there was less stuff.
Oh, sorry about that, Holly, but I'm glad you're here. So yeah, the real MVP.
Thank you, Fiora.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Kristen, for your beautiful letter.
We just opened that one because it was addressed to Jen, and we could tell it was a tiny letter, so we're like, let's read that one.
It was just really lovely talking about how I talked about RSD and
rejection, sensitivity,
dysphoria,
which
was in which stream was that? I talked a lot about it.
I'm sorry, it was, I think, an It Takes Two stream, like 1 or 2 streams ago. Jen, I love you, but
what?
I think we had spaghetti for dinner. I think you stepped on a spaghetti strand and you've brought it here.
Weirdly, it's not covered in the sauce.
I just looked down and saw it.
So how that got here, I don't know. It's not even covered in the sauce.
Our kitchen is over there.
Kitchen. Oh, it's got a little fuzz on it. Do you want it?
I dare you to eat it.
Oh, no, I don't, damn. I will not. Stop it.
I dare you.
Pack it in.
Other people saying it.
Absolutely
I dare
not.
you.
It's covered in hairs.
I love that. And then it says, somebody followed us. Oh, if you just had a little nibble.
Absolutely not. I am a nightmare. Can I just, I know a lot of you. I'm not, this isn't a an insult, but I can just imagine the chaotic people in this stream who give me a high five if you are also an incredibly messy cook.
They can't give you a high five, they're in a screen.
Do it. Give me a high five.
Oh, someone's knocking at the door. They're running here to give you a high
Thank
five.
you. High five. Yeah. Make it. Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
It's not too bad today.
I have to big myself up and say, like...
You're a really, really clean cook.
No. Everybody knows I'm super clean. And
Love that Jen laughs and all.
I do the overwhelm management. No, what I wanted to say is I have to big myself up as the person who has come to terms with how messy
You really are.
you are when you cook. Today she was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay. I expected it.
You are a good girlfriend.
It
Went from being like, I can't stand it, to acceptance, and that's all we require.
The meal was worth it.
It was delicious.
The deal is if Jen cooks, she cleans. If I cook, I clean. Because it was just unfair. You need to moisturize your elbows, babe. Because it was just unfair that
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away.
It was just unfair because you make such a mess.
Because no, but
like
just,
there is just
like
when we say something chaotic and it just says someone subscribed. She makes such a mess. There'll be sauce up the walls.
I really do need to moisturize my.
You do. They feel like a rug.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm getting warm.
Oh no.
Guys, Neil taught me. Of all the people, Neil taught me
Yeah, well, yeah.
how to do that properly.
Great, say friend.
It's the Arizona desert air. Yes, send the emoji.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, Arizona, you're dry as hell.
Go moisturize them right now.
I am.
I am. Great. Arid AF.
Survive without me.
Survive without you. Yeah, we were getting on the plane and I can't remember what I did. And he took it and then did that. And I was like, wait, I don't even know how to do that. And he taught me. So thank you, Neil. Thank you for moisturising those carpets of yours.
Were you?
Oh, great. Next on the housekeeping list, now that I get to do a housekeeping
agenda.
Now that I get to do a housekeeping only chat. Oh my god, this is not housekeeping, but I'm gonna overshare something.
Oh no.
About me kissing. Can I? Is that too embarrassing? Should I not?
It's your thing, not mine.
Basically, someone took a really romantic photo of us, and from afar, it's gorgeous. I don't think we'll share it because it's for us, right?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, you may as well now.
And we're kissing in it. But then I zoomed in and I was like, what is my face doing? And it was like, like I can't even describe. It's like
this.
Yeah, it's like scrunched up. And I said to Jen, like, wait, why is my face like that? And she was like, that's how you kiss, babe. And I didn't know.
That is oversharing, but I love it.
I didn't know. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you do the opposite. Like, not always, you know, when you give someone a peck. Right?
Yeah.
Right? When you give someone a peck.
Yeah.
Not always.
No, not always. No, like, the proper kissing is great. Don't worry.
But apparently when I give a peck, instead of what everyone else does, which is, like, bring your lips out, I suck mine in. Like that. I didn't know I was doing that until I zoomed in.
You're a spicy baby.
And I asked Jen, she's like, you don't know you do that? Yeah, you do the opposite. The reverse peck, yeah. And then I started to
she doesn't do that.
I was like, wait, what? So should I be doing that instead? She was like, yeah. I started giving Jen kisses like that, and every time she was like, oh, I've been missing this so much. I didn't know. I'm just neurodiverse. And
kissing patch.
Kissing patch?
Patch.
Yeah. Jen got a kissing patch.
I got a kissing patch.
From me.
It's great.
I'm just too neurodiverse.
The devs went in and, yeah.
The dev went in. Dev went in. New kiss unlocked. Literally.
I'm worried about my dry as fuck elbows.
But I didn't know. I think I'm just neurodiverse in some ways, and I had no idea that I was doing that. I don't think I've always been doing that. It's just at one point recently started.
Yeah. Can't remember.
But I was like, you could have told me. Anyway.
What was I going to say? I was
Kelly's
about to make a point.
also cursed with dry elbows. Kelly, moisturise your elbows.
Moisturise
Now.
your elbows. But yeah, the desert is apparently quite dry.
Now? Yes, now. Go moisturise your elbows right
Yeah, we don't need mods.
now.
I'm joking.
You want us to come to Norway? Jen was in Norway.
I was in Norway.
Why didn't you go to Svalbard
Yeah, come on.
when Jen was there?
Yeah.
Can
Hup.
someone confirm
That was
Kelly,
also very dry.
if Kelly goes...
Arctic desert.
Right, I want to acknowledge this because basically,
Acknowledge what?
if I could choose to work all the time, I would. Yesterday we got back and we were jet lagged and I sat down to do some work and Jen was like, do you ever relax? It was after a massage and you were like, sit down, relax. Do you remember?
The love of God.
Yeah. And so something I do... What is GTZ again? Oh, Good Time Zone, I remember. Kelly told me.
I didn't know.
Something I do... Incoming ad break. We can see it on there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't buy it, whatever it is.
Hello, subscribers.
Hi, subscribers. So, what was my story?
Oh,
Yes. I never relax. So, on my phone, I read the YouTube comments a lot, but I'm not logged in on our YouTube on my phone, so I can't respond because if I was, I'd be constantly...
Still don't have ads. They don't have ads. It's because you've subscribed, probably.
Yeah, if you're a subscriber, you won't see the ads.
So, yeah.
Subbed under the wire.
Oh, maybe they're just lying.
Did I switch it off? Oh, ad blocker, great. Yes, remember you can always subscribe with Prime.
With Amazon Prime.
And you don't have to pay anything. Thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Chandler. Is that
Um,
Chandler like Chandler? As in the one I did a cameo for?
Oh, the ads didn't happen until later. Oh, I see.
Oh, oops.
Yes, you can subscribe through Prime.
Now are the ads here.
Oh, I see. What was I saying?
Relaxing,
Yes,
working.
so, for your information, I read a lot of the comments, but I'm not always responding because I'm not logged in on my phone. Otherwise, when we're out, I'd be responding to YouTube comments because
all the time.
yeah, I would love to do that, but it's a healthy boundary. So there have been some major super thanks on our YouTube.
Yeah.
And YouTube
Thank you.
catch-up watchers, you know who you are. Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you so
saw,
much.
we know. I just haven't had time to acknowledge your super thanks, but thank you so much. Your
Thank you.
message
Yeah.
was so sweet. That one particular massive super thanks. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yes, and that's what we wanted to say.
Oh, Agent AMK, thank you.
Oh my God, 50.
Bloody hell.
Oh, thank you
You're
so much.
amazing.
We see the sub so much more when we're doing
Yeah,
this.
this is really nice. And Grim68, thank you so much.
This is a good time to talk about high rollers.
Oh yeah. So we're doing Insomnia, which we can actually talk about now.
We're not doing the full weekend.
No, we're doing a panel with
Thank you,
We
Nelly.
Clear.
Thank you, Nelly. Say thank you, Nelly.
Nelly, thank you. Love you. So we're doing a panel with We Clear,
Insomnia is in
the
Birmingham
gaming festival in Birmingham in the UK.
next weekend.
And then we're doing that, and then I think we've got like an hour of me. Oh shit! I need to order my prints. We're doing like an hour of signing and meeting everyone.
I have a startle response, and Jen does this a lot. Oh shit! And I'm like, what? Like a strong startle
Just like to
response.
keep you on your toes.
You really do. Do you remember earlier Jen was like, oh my God, oh no. And I was like, what? She was in the other room. I thought she'd spilt like ink in her suitcase on the presents we received or something.
What was
and it was that you'd lost an earring. You were like, I must have dropped it on the plane. Oh, and I was like, oh no, which one? She was like, it's this gold one. It's super expensive. You're ruining the plot. See, now the punchline is ruined because you show both of them. And this is how you always ruin my punchline when I tell stories.
I got really impatient.
And she was like, oh, you now know the end of the story, but she made it out to be such a big, like, I ran
underneath the bum bag that I was looking inside.
Let me tell. I ran in. Skittle, Jen. I ran in, and I was mid doing something. I dropped it because she went, oh no, oh. And I thought, oh, this is going to be something really bad. And then she's like, I don't know where it is. Oh, I must have dropped it on the plane. I was like, how do you know that? She's like, because it's not in my bum bag. And fanny pack for the Americans. And I'm like, it's not in here. And I was like, oh, babe. Lifts up her bum bag and it's right there. And then she laughed and she was like, I'm so dramatic. What did you say afterwards? You're like, I'm so dramatic. Thank you for loving me or something.
Yeah.
I'm so dramatic. Thank you for still loving me. At least she knows.
I know.
Come back with your screaming in my face over... What did you even shout oh no over just then? You need to order your prints.
Yeah. Anyway,
Go
high
write
rollers.
it on the fridge. I am Jen's
Personal reminder
reminder
No,
service.
you're not.
And I don't want to be. And so we're working on Jen remembering to do things herself. She sets reminders on her phone. They go off and she ignores them. All the time.
This is why I need Scarlett Johansson from Her without the later bit.
We all need Scarlett Johansson from Her to organise our lives. It's the Asian representation she gives is very important. Naughty of me. Sorry, ScarJo, if you're watching. You never know.
ScarJo is not watching our screen. That would be a turnout for the books.
Her friends might be watching. You never know. You never know.
ScarJo, the Baldur's Gate 3 fan.
You never know.
I do wonder which celebrities are
Massive fans.
Obviously, we've got Matt.
Do you remember when
then
both Matts?
both
One
Matts.
Matt is in it, so.
One Matt is in it.
Do you remember when Elon Musk threatened to play Baldur's Gate 3?
I don't.
Still
That's
might.
not a fan I want.
Elijah Wood. Oh yeah.
But
Scarlett
is he
Johansson.
just paid to? I want to know.
Scarlett Johansson. Matt Damon, maybe. Oh no, is one of the Matts. No, Matt Mercer and Matt Lewis.
Henry Cavill, yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah, Vin Diesel, probably, because he does play D&D. Hi, Vin.
Hi, Vin. Hi.
Someone said something I was going to...
Matt Damon.
Oh my god, I love that tweet that said, Kate Middleton... Has anyone considered Kate Middleton's gone missing because she's just playing Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh, yeah. So, we were talking about Insomnia. Just quickly.
Yes.
I don't know why my accent's going really weird. Just quickly, because I'm going to Birmingham. I'm really sorry for everyone from the Midlands. But I am from the Midlands, so I'm allowed to do it. We're doing We Clear, and then...
Is that on the Friday or the Saturday?
Friday. And then
we're doing...
an hour of signing.
An hour of signing.
And then we've got a couple of days off.
They did just...
I think we are doing something on the Friday.
I don't know if you know this, they've just announced that Kate Middleton has cancer, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
That's why she's been... And they've asked for privacy.
I'm sorry that we made a joke about it.
No, we didn't. We just repeated a joke that existed.
Okay. That is really sad news.
Yeah, it is.
I hope she's okay. So...
Yeah, fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer, indeed. So...
I just took the tone down.
Yeah. Here comes Debbie Downer. Wah, wah. No, but seriously. fuck
Insomnia,
cancer.
Jen.
Insomnia, thank you. Thank you, Caitlin.
An hour of signing. We're going to make
signing.
our best efforts to meet everyone.
Yeah,
Hopefully
might have to be fast. And then we'll probably be... I think there's something we're doing Friday evening as well.
Hopefully they can let us stay for a bit longer than an hour. But if there's 2 people there, then half hour per person.
Yeah, 1 hour signing, and then we're doing High Rollers Saturday evening. There's a big event, so do buy tickets for that.
Yes, it's my first time playing D&D in front of a live audience.
So we've got to create characters and everything. So it's very exciting.
And we missed our Zoom call with Mark today because Jen was still asleep. To be fair, I woke up 15 minutes after the Zoom call.
Yeah.
I am terrified.
Will be great. I've no idea.
Will it be streamed?
I don't know. Just come. If you live around, come.
And if you don't, still come. Don't.
No, but do come.
Don't spend your money flying from
anywhere. Don't fly from anywhere. I just mean if you're in an hour rim vicinity, then come.
Guys, I can't even follow the rules for a simple game of...
It's okay, I'll be there.
Monopoly. Uno. Imagine in front of a live audience playing...
No flying from Florida.
D&D for the first time. And you know what? I also have a fear of public speaking. I get really nervous. So it's going to be terrifying.
You were so great in the panel.
Thank you.
We did a panel and...
I was scared.
And Aliona, you were charming and brilliant and funny.
Thank you. It's like you love me or something.
No, but you really genuinely were.
Oh, do you know it really helped having this on stage with me?
It was also nice because...
I was nervous.
I don't know if anyone saw that panel, but it was so chaotic. It was brilliant. Maggie Robertson, who's like one of our absolute favourite people, she was just so naughty and funny.
We weren't talking about the con yet. We'll come back to the Quan?
Quan?
Oh my god, Jen, we've already been going for 40 minutes and this is still housekeeping. This is why we
You
needed a
love this
housekeeping
shit.
only
You
stream.
love it.
So yes, High Rollers Saturday.
Maggie is so silly.
Friday we have a panel, just us two
Yeah.
and Claire. It'll be very exciting.
We love Claire. Claire will have interviewed you 3 times in the space of like 3 weeks, which is very funny.
And
Fluent in tears.
we're almost there, babe, by the way, to start talking about America.
Oh no!
What?
Gay elf boys want to know something funny. I almost got to ask a question, but Claire cut off the line right before you. What was your question?
Yeah,
Did
what's
we
your question?
answer it?
We'll answer it now. Ask a question at the panel, that is. Ask away.
Ask away.
There's more people
Ask
here.
it, bitch.
There's
I'm
more
joking, I love
people.
you.
There's more people here than there were at the panel. So, if we answer your question now, and how many people are going to watch it, you have more of an audience. So,
Yeah.
the floor is yours.
I'm really sorry.
It's on slow mode right now, though. Both.
Both. In a funny way, bitch. I meant it affectionately.
Claire's been streaming Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't know that.
Has she?
Yeah.
If she doesn't have a Shadowheart in her party, I'm gonna kick her in the face. Top 5 favourite animals. I love bears.
You.
Yeah, I love bears.
I love boobies.
Bitch, but affectionately. It's because we've met gay elf boys, so I'm allowed to call them bitch.
You missed what I said.
What? You like boobies?
Yeah. But the bird. But I actually do. Yeah, the blue-footed bird. They're so cool. Boobies. Actual, like, the bird boobies. They're really cool. I actually can't see this whole chat. Can you move it? Could you?
Where is the question?
Jennifer English. It's
What?
on slow mode, so people can't
Oh.
ask immediately. There you go.
Funny.
Wait.
What?
Please, can you close your moisturizer before it spills everywhere? Thank you.
What's your character's Starbucks order? Serious, was there anything surprising about the fan reception you got after BG3? Well, first of all, we're boycotting Starbucks a little bit because
Not a little bit, totally.
but generally, if
This is Starbucks.
also it support your independent shops.
You're
Also-
what? Independent?
Independent. Also,
We only really go
if
to-
you're in Phoenix again, we accept your apology, gay F boys. If you want a really good,
I do like tits, the bird.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, Songbird Cafe in Phoenix. I know a lot of you are around Phoenix, so
Love that place.
10
Found
out of 10.
a safe
Found our safe space.
space.
It's so lovely and chill and
Oh, I'm glad
you
you
went
and your wife
there.
went the day before. Isn't it great there?
And Orlando is amazing, and who works there. All of them are amazing. who
So
work
one
there.
of the baristas, they're called baristas, aren't they?
Yeah.
Was asking us why we were in town, because we were like, this is our first time in America, because we couldn't decide a coffee size, and we're like, oh, we did the Game On Expo, and they're like, oh, as punters, or were you appearing? We're like, oh, we're appearing. What did you work on? Baldur's Gate 3. The barista behind Orlando was mid espresso pull and just goes, ah! No way,
Yeah.
no way. He was so sweet.
Yeah, it was really nice. Anyway,
The serious answer to, what's the answer to your Starbucks? Starbucks, the fancy
so I think
coffee shop.
which
is an independent.
I think in general,
Support
so I
independent.
have answered this before, but I will say again. I think at the beginning of the game, Shadowheart would order like a really strong black coffee.
Lorelai.
Who's that?
Falcon Rose.
Rose!
Rose, if you call me Ali one more time, I'm never speaking to you again. But Rose!
Rose!
Rose
We
took
went
us...
to medieval times.
If you don't know what that is, I'll
Go.
write that down and we'll explain in a sec.
So she would order like a black coffee, like extra strong black coffee, like a black Americano or something. But like, and it would be like cold brew or like slow, the slow drippy one. But in reality, she would want like a ridiculous like frappuccino bullshit, like sugary stuff. Like a unicorn one. What?
Somebody said Ali, as in someone miscalling me Ali, but Ali spelled ALY is just a ghost of the stream.
Oh.
If you haven't watched our streams before, someone else that watches our streams passed away. Her name was Ali. And we said we're dedicating
our stream to.
Our playthrough. Our stream, our playthrough.
Our playthrough, yeah.
And then that's when I banned anyone else
from dying.
Virgil clearly didn't listen, must have missed that stream. We do think Ali is haunting us for our microwave, but that's another subject.
What's bullshit? What did I say wrong? I didn't mean to say bullshit. What did I say? Anyway.
Oh, my total count from the con. My total hug count from the con. Jen 4, Aliona 7.
Unbelievable! Why did I only get 4 hugs?
No, what? It's the other way around. We gave out hugs.
I know.
Although, Jen took a photo of someone at one point. It's the only time it happened. Jen goes, can I have a hug? Because usually we say, can we hug you? But this time Jen was like, can I have a hug? I just sat there like as if they're going to say no now. Starbucks. Nope. Starbucks.
Yeah, I did hug gay off boys for like a long time.
Starbucks.
I love you.
Is Starbucks like, is it for Corinna or is it for me what my Starbucks order would be? Because you just gave the Shadow Heart one. Can I give just my one?
Yeah.
If it's cold, a single shot oat milk cappuccino. If it's hot, Neil's live. Neil, rude. If it's dead on 8, yeah, valid. If it's hot, then it's a single shot oat milk latte.
That's just your order, babe.
Yeah, that's what I said. My order. Starbucks does not mess with your memory. Company disclaimer. We give the best hugs. Thank you.
We do like giving hugs.
And the other question was, has the fan reception surprised us?
Oh, yeah.
There was a question about that, wasn't there?
What the fuck did you do?
Just refreshed.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
Yes, absolutely. I did not think it was going to be this popular. I think actually, do you know what really surprised me was going to America and everyone we spoke to, it felt like was a Baldur's Gate 3 fan. I think over here people...
You guys both gave me a hug and it made my whole year. You said you liked my name and it made me feel special.
I remember you, Crispin. Yeah, because it's a beautiful name.
It is.
It was always very, very, very... It was very lovely to meet you. Yeah, so I think going to America... Are we getting into talk
about America then? No, I haven't finished housekeeping.
I was answering Gail's question.
Okay.
I'm not naming you gay F boys. I know your name, but I didn't know if like some people are funny about their names being on here. So just trying to. So I know your name.
Jen took a photo of someone at the con in their cosplay.
Yeah.
And it made their life.
Oh yeah, I did. Hang on.
I took a really cool photo of a of a Minthara that I want to show Emma Gregory.
Oh yeah, you were great, Minthara.
Look at this Minthara.
Incredible.
I'm checking there was nothing more.
When Jen's ADHD is acting up, is she circuiting? That was funny. That's funny.
Get to the end of what you're saying.
No, that's it. What was that?
And my answer to...
Oh, Ari. Okay, great.
My answer to...
Yeah, Ari.
My answer...
After you.
My answer to whether there was a surprise or not is absolutely because I was just a behind-the-scenes director. I forgot I even did any voice in it. And a fight incoming. No,
we don't fight. We pick up, but we don't fight.
So I never expected any of this at all.
Well,
Kaz is
listening stick. These are the best things. Did we tell you? Yeah, we told you
that. And I'm so grateful for this community embracing me. And
it's almost like you're quite awesome. I wasn't using the listening stick properly. She beat me with a stick.
You deserved it. Jen is a menace today. Right.
Because I slept.
I'm default tab now. Thank
No
you.
hitting.
Open, helping. Scroll lower. Us learn, oh my god, more about how games get made behind the scenes.
Oh, cool, yeah.
You're welcome. Okay, I think we're at the end. What?
Ah! Sugar Bee! I was the one who asked you about advice on how to confess to the girl I liked. I just wanted to say that she likes me back and we're going on a date tomorrow. Thank you guys for the encouragement. You guys made my night. We loved that. We were really invested and we were like, oh, I hope you do really well.
And then we saw you when we were in the elevator / lift. Let's go, yeah.
Yeah.
And we briefly saw you guys and I was like, and you're like,
that makes me so happy.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. Great.
Gay love.
Gay love.
Love wins. Oh, look at you all celebrating.
Yeah, let's go.
We love the gays. Okay. Just got one more point now. And then we can talk. Then housekeeping will be done. All 50 minutes of it. Yes. A whole housekeeping stream. It was the fundraiser still open, so that's already been acknowledged.
Great.
That's still open for 3 more days, and
It
then
would be nice to get to 10,000, but only if you guys can afford it.
yes, but also we are gonna add 250. It is gonna deduct some of its own fees,
Yeah.
and we are gonna add. I think it was about
250.
£88 from a stream and a little bit from YouTube, but only donate on the thing, please, on the fundraiser, because it's a bit complicated if you donate on YouTube. Only donate on the fundraiser, but yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do housekeeping streams every week. That would be great. I'd love that.
No.
That would be amazing.
No. Do it, please. Stay on track.
So let's talk about the con and
Oh
America.
my God. You
I
guys
thought you were going to hit me with that.
No. You guys are amazing. Maybe you said earlier, my t-shirt says trans rights. It's one of my in a Barbie font.
I did housekeeping 51 minutes. I'm so happy.
You are so...
I love that.
You are so happy.
You know we're only going to make this an hour. It's obviously going to be over now because we've only just got to the bit about...
The bit that we were wanting to talk about.
Yeah.
The
chaos of the plane rides. Oh, the chaos.
It was very fun. So it's the first time and only time that we've flown
First class?
business class.
Business class,
But,
yeah. There was no first class. It wasn't an option.
Yeah, so basically first class. And we felt very swish.
Ads. Don't buy anything.
Don't buy anything. You get these booths instead of like seats. And it was amazing. I had the best time. So did you.
Yes, mine and Jen's boobs were opposite, next to each other. And then Dev was like a bit further down.
Boobs.
And Neil was at the front.
Yeah, and because you can't cross the booths.
Or pods.
Pods, yeah.
Which is what gave me the idea to make that TikTok. Because
Yeah.
I was like, Jen, you're in a pod!
Booths is also a northern supermarket, which is very great. You got upgraded. I've always wanted to be upgraded.
Yeah, what did you do to get upgraded? I said to Neil before we got on the flight, our stream said that you're going to be a fourth wheel.
He really was though.
Bless him. We kept sitting in each other's pods and like...
Oh yeah, so you
Dev,
can't...
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
I will kill you.
You always interrupt me. So...
Mm.
Can I interrupt? Have you already forgotten what you were going to say?
No, it's okay, it's gone. Go. No, I remember.
Okay, good. What I said on Dev's TikTok, which is, oh, Aliona, leave me alone on the flight. Don't come sit in my pod on the flight, is what Dev said to me. And then look at all of them in my pod on the flight on that TikTok was accurate. That's exactly what happened. I said, Dev, I said something like, I'm going to want to sit in Jen's pod and she's going to be like, no, I'm asleep, leave me alone. So then I'll come to you, Dev, and I know you'll kick me out. And then I'll come to you, Neil, and you'll be like, let's cuddle. And that's exactly what it was like, except for Dev did not do what she said. She would invite me in all the time and then also come over to my one. Because Jen was on the other side of the aisle from us.
So I had my own pod. Although Neil did join me for like a solid 45 minutes. And he's quite large. And he's got a juicy tush. And I literally, I think I pulled my bum muscle.
So, yeah, basically, Dev and I kept swapping and coming into each other's, and then Neil, bless him, because he was far away from us, no one actually went in his pod, but you did.
I sat on his lap once, and which is like, you know, we're all very affectionate with each other, and but you can see how is his pelvis though? We did tell him about the pelvis thing. He found it very funny. It was very theatre kid energy. Yeah, so I sat on his lap, and you could just see, like, we obviously made friends with the plane manager, and she was so funny. She goes, what is your relationship? And I think she thought we were in a polycule or something.
Because for about 2 hours.
Hugo!
Oh my God, I love you. Just want to cuddle you all the time.
I just wanted to put you in my suitcase and take you home.
The reason, stop erasing details of stories because it doesn't make as much sense, because you are in a polycule. The reason the plane manager said that is because Dev came into my pod, and then so did Neil, and we sat in my pod for about 2 hours. That's when Jen made her TikTok of us playing Deveroo. And someone was like, I just know Neil came up with this. I was like, no, yeah. I did. I am the chaos queen here. And it was all the contents of my bag. But then it was apparent that me and Jen were together because we were holding hands. And then Jen went and sat on Neil's lap, and that's when the manager was like, what is this? What is this? So yeah, it was great and chaotic, and it's amazing that 3 people can fit in a pod. I was in pain after 2 hours of sitting in my one.
I had a great time. I was like,
yeah,
the tiniest one.
The smallest, it was like, let's see how many people can fit in a pod. Apparently 3, but did we go with the 3 smallest people? No, we went with Neil, Dev, and me in my one.
Is that Rachel, who was in the photo at the end? Rachel.
Lovely Rachel, blonde curly hair Rachel. We
adore you. We love your bones. We literally were just like, I think we even...
Like 3 peas in a pod.
Yeah, you are the sweetest human ever. Like, I can't imagine the cuteness that is Shugo and Rachel.
Please, it is Rachel.
Yeah,
cutie.
You are the cutest, and we love you. We love you.
We were like, you're amazing. You'd be like, me? I'm like, yes, you. Like, really? I bet you're doing that face right now. Me? Really? Yes!
Yes, you!
You're amazing.
We do love your boy. Your boys?
Your bones. Somebody said polycule and theatre kids is very difficult to tell the difference between. Yeah. Very true. Did we explain the relationship to the play manager? Yes, we did. She was so funny. At one point, I said to her...
She was great.
You should...
She just sat and talked with us for like
because she was like, what are you guys going to Arizona for? And then we explained, and yeah. But at one point, I said, you are so funny. You should do stand-up comedy. Have you ever considered it? And she went, no, because I can't really be funny on demand. And I was like, oh, me too. And she was like, no, you can never be funny.
It was great.
And then just walked off. I was like, oh, damn, I got roasted.
It was great.
She did it loads.
So funny.
She kept roasting me on that flight, and it was the best. I loved it. I stayed up till 2 a.m. one night at the con.
Yeah, we sat and just chatted to
Tell us about
Blue forever.
Blue's amazing.
Blue is incredible.
Because, I'll tell you why, we spent time with some conservative types. Yeah. Not really by choice, but they were there. And we just got to talk to them. And then we needed to hang out with our kind of people to, like, cleanse the palate. And then we spent ages with Blue afterwards. Yeah, it was amazing.
Always love Blue. We just love Blue.
We love you, Blue.
We love you, Blue. I mean, Blue is clearly clearly in Neil's stream right now. But
oh yeah,
pass on that we love Blue. Anyone?
Oh, if we raid Neil, we should make the message "We love Blue."
Yes.
Thank you all for staying, even though Neil's live, by the way.
Yeah. They got the girlies
and the gays and the days.
Great. Cheese days and gays.
What is your name, ladies? Is that a joke?
Don't know. Find out.
Dare you?
Just look at the screen. Just look at the screen, babe. God love you.
What else? Oh yeah, so that was just the flight. That was just the beginning. Now let's talk about America. America Explain. We have so many questions. Why is your toilet water so high? However, I actually quite like it.
Yeah, we did learn to love it. At first we were like, oh.
Ali or Jan, something like that, yeah.
It's so high.
We don't have answers.
We don't have... Okay. It's quite nice though. I did at first. We were like, oh, don't like it, and then we were like, we need to make soup. That's so grim. Oh, Ashley's here. Ashley, give me a high five.
So your butt
massive
gets a
love to
nice
Ashley.
splash.
Ashley, I worked with on our very gay film, and it was beautiful.
Alex with the Jason poncho, I remember you.
Alex!
And your friend AJ was super cool.
Alex,
I'm still thinking about when I met y'all. It was the best day ever. I saw you tagged us on Instagram or Twitter. I didn't know your age, you cutie. You absolute cutie.
You give very good hugs.
Bigger poops, someone said.
Bigger poops.
Probably.
I'm not surprised. The portion sizes, we had to share everything.
In general, America, very big.
Very low toilet water in the UK. Bad for... Anyway.
Splashback. Everything is very big in America. And...
including the actual just place.
Anyone who's been to Russia knows it's also a very big country, but things aren't as big there. Why are all the cars so big? Or as Jen put it, chubby.
They're chubby.
I can explain the big cars.
There's a loophole where admissions limits are less restrictive if the car can be classified as a light truck and has a certain minimum weight, so it's less expensive for manufacturers to make bigger cars.
There
Bad
we
for
go.
the world, America.
Yes.
Bad for the world.
And why do people keep their cars idling so much? We don't have that here because you can get fined because it's bad for the planet. And I think in general people would react a bit like, oh, that's wasteful. We saw a lot of cars idling, and I understand like it's super hot, but on the days it wasn't hot.
Yeah.
But on the days it wasn't hot, people were still doing it.
Yeah.
In the evenings when it's not hot, people just kind of keep their cars idle.
Thoughts on self-driving cars?
I think that the answer to every question around America's capitalism, I think so.
Yeah.
Thoughts on self-driving cars? We loved it.
It was like a roller coaster ride, just more dangerous.
Oh, on that TikTok, I just want to say, I start that TikTok off by saying, Dev, don't hate us. Don't hate us that we did this without you. Dev posted a comment, and we kept searching on TikTok. It just wouldn't let it through. I've searched my filtered comments.
Good to know about electric cars.
But Dev's response, because then she commented back a response that was really boring. I can't take you to anywhere. And we think maybe it's because it was in capitals and it was swearing. But originally, Dev's response was, oh my god, you got in a car with a stranger? Fucking hell, I leave you for 1 minute in capitals.
We did get in a car with a complete stranger. I like that nobody really commented about that we just met this random man. And he was like, do you want to come in? But we could tell he was fine. But
it was because we saw him getting in and he couldn't unlock it. And we were just staring at him being like, I want to watch how this happens. And we said something like, good luck. And he was like, you want to come in? I'm only going 10 minutes up the road. And we're like, yeah, why not? And you said no. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And you're like, fine.
We are way too trusting.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Jen
don't do that.
Wanted me to caption it adventurous.
Yes-anding to life is going to get us killed one day.
And I said, let's not put that out in the world.
We just did.
But it was fine. He was as scared as we were.
Yeah.
Don't
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get in random cars. Or Kelly will kill you.
Yeah, we do not condone. Is that the right use of that?
Yeah. I have to put off to do schoolwork. Oh, but I want to say meeting you guys. Oh, is this Alex? No, who was this? I was there with my sister and brother getting our D&D trays signed. I remember you guys. You were so lovely. You were such a lovely trio.
Aliona liking my lesbian necklace made me squeeze inside. Thank you, Aliona.
You were lovely, and huge love to your brother and sister as well. It was so sweet, you guys.
And I loved your necklace. There was one person there that I still remember, and if you're watching this, I don't know, we've been talking for an hour, so maybe you came in and you left. You, female presenting, but I don't know your pronouns. Long orange hair and orange eyebrows. And you came with two guys, or male presenting, I suppose, and this was on the Sunday, and we signed things for you, and someone was stood behind us at the time, and they were distracting us, and kind of they were there to tell us to hurry up because we're quite slow.
We were told off.
And I made a comment, and I said something to the guy behind us, it's really hard to, it's not easy doing this when you're stood right behind us. And you would have heard that comment. We didn't get to spend as much time with you as we would have liked, and I still think about that. So if you are watching
honestly,
this,
like slightly fixated on it, but
I am fixated on it, and I kept looking for you afterwards to run and give you a hug.
She was honestly, Aliona was honestly, what did I just call you?
Aliona.
Onion face is honestly, honestly, she was like, did you, have you seen her yet? And I was like, no, I haven't seen her, because we were looking for you in Dev's line and Neil's line, so, yeah.
So if you are watching this, know that, like, we wanted to... Yes, there are random people telling us to hurry up. Should we get onto that?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking for...
Yeah, basically, there's nothing really to talk about, just that we just told to be faster, because we wanted to...
Honestly, I'm just happy I got to see you when I did.
Yeah.
Was that you by any chance?
Yeah, please say if it was you, and also know that, like, yeah, we owe you a hug next time.
Yeah, if you ever see us again, say that was me with the orange hair and the orange eyebrows. I really wanted to compliment your eyebrows as well, but you owe me a hug. That was you.
No, that's chicken.
Chicken.
But yeah, I'm sorry that we did have to be, like, honestly, there were so many of you that we just wanted to, like, actually hang out with. Like, you were all, there was so many of you, we were like, we'd just be friends with them. And obviously...
Please, Angelica was so funny.
Angelica was 10
You
out
got
of
the
10.
record of meeting us the most, and you were so funny.
I think Angelica even beat Fiora.
Yeah.
Yeah. No offense, Fiora, but you lost there. I'm joking. Fiora, we love you. Yeah, it's just really hard. It's such a hard balance, especially with people who know Fiora Shade. We love Fiora. The balance of
God, yeah, we met Fiora. We met so many of it. Sorry.
Yeah, just finding the balance really hard of being fast so that
Leo Grill, and also Atticus, didn't we get a letter from you that says tribe? And we haven't read it yet, but
we haven't read it yet. We haven't emptied our suitcase yet.
And Laurite, there's so many.
Oh my god, Laurite, I love you.
That's what we would do to your face right now.
So Laurite being, you all know who Laurite is, but Laurite does the timestamps and is one of those genuinely lovely people.
I wasn't able to be at the expo, but someone sent me a video of y'all signing my things, and I cried watching it because you were both so sweet.
Probably didn't even know we were being recorded, so that's good.
If you're sad you didn't get to go, we've got 3 more trips to America this year. We just can't say them yet because it's happening.
Wait to be announced.
But we have to wait to be announced.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
There's
at least 3 more opportunities in different locations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3, baby.
Australia when? We'd love to know. Norway when? We'd love to know.
Honestly, just send a message to the cons, because
we can't announce them till they announce us.
Yeah.
I
ain't saying anything, but yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say?
We can say one. It's not. We're not. Someone just said a place that I was going to say? Oh my god, please, California.
No,
California.
No West Coast actually.
No West Coast. Wait.
No.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
East Coast.
No more West Coast.
That is East Coast.
For now.
Yeah. For now.
South, yes.
Yes.
South, yeah.
I don't know if you'd call that South.
I don't know my geography of America very well.
No, so yeah, just write to your cons so just go, please, can Aliona and Jen come? Because they don't know unless...
Any EU cons. We don't know about London Comic Con yet. We would love to be there. Yeah. They haven't.
Again, if you want us there, just tell them. So, yeah. Like, literally, the 3...
I'm starting my own
So,
con,
the only ones we've been kind of like, not confirmed as announced, but, like...
KellyCon!
KellyCon is KellyCon. I don't know. one in July, one in August, end of August, and one in October.
There you go.
There you go.
Jen.
Yes.
Can you get me the fish, please?
Glug glug.
Glug glug.
Glug glug.
Glug glug jug.
But yeah, you guys were the best, and you were so respectful.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone was. So many of you were so. Sorry, I just poured water all over your leg.
We would love to come to Argentina.
Yes, I did.
Jen's passport was okay in the end. It was very funny. She kept trying to give it me, and I was like, give it to me. And I was like, that's yours. I'm not going to embarrass myself with that passport.
So everyone was so sweet, and especially like physically, like
respecting our boundaries.
Like we will always try to, and sometimes you forget and you just automatically put your arm around someone. But we did try to ask everyone and ask everyone for hugs, and I love that we got that back. Not all the time, but we really appreciate everyone that was really respectful physically as well as polite and
Someone
lovely.
said they saw that people weren't respecting our boundaries, and they saw some crappy TikToks.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Please don't make me sign anything questionable, because honestly, it's ADHD brain as well. Like you're just kind of signing and you're slightly in the zone, and I'm sure you all saw it as well. But I'm not going to name and shame. But yeah, please don't make me sign something gross and then I have to hold it. I find that, and because quite often it's not until afterwards where I'm like, I signed what? I mean, that's something for me to learn. But generally, like, honestly, it's consent is important. 99% of people were fucking amazing.
Jen drew lots of Corinnas on people's
Oh, yeah, I did.
art.
Yeah, if you want me to draw a Corinna on your art, then...
You gave us the mugs of our characters. They're in the other room.
They are! Can I show you?
Go get them.
I love them.
But yeah, some people didn't respect our physical boundaries. Please don't do that again. In the heat of the con, like, our brains are everywhere. So we may not have expressed that at the time, but afterwards we both checked in with each other and were like, that I felt uncomfortable, so did I. But we also try to do the same, and yeah, sometimes we like automatically put a hand like around you or on your shoulder, but we try and ask everyone, like, is it okay, are you okay with us putting our hands over you?
And sometimes we forget, and like, you know, and I'm really sorry if we did that. But like, I think we managed to remember, because it's just so automatic to just be like, hey. But we do try and ask. So I'm really, I can only find one, but nice. So thank you so much for these.
Oh, I know where mine is.
Where is it?
It's fine. Doesn't matter. Like
That is yours.
Oh, it's my one. I don't know where yours is. Yours is somewhere in your suitcase.
Somewhere.
My head is melting.
Someone gave us peanut butter as well, and
I remember who that is. Oh, and someone gave stickers. They didn't have a present for me. They had presents for Jen. And they were like, you choose someone. I was like, I'll take a laser sticker. They did give me 2 shadow hearts as well.
What else? Honestly, so many of you are just, I mean, all of you really are just incredible. And I love you all. And
Consent is sexy. If you cried meeting us, that's okay, because a few people did.
Yeah.
I think I would legit cry. I have shared that clip of you guys with Corinna to everyone who plays. I even woke up my wife when I first saw it. I nerded over with co-workers, and during a stream I was doing. I love you both.
That.
We love you.
Best community ever. Thoughts about ranch dressing. Already said. But Deb does love ranch a bit too much, and we're slightly concerned for her.
PO box open till when?
Another week, 2 weeks.
A week or 2?
Does anyone remember when we said we did say it on a stream? I bet one of you will know. So what?
Finish sentence.
Oh no, I've forgotten what I was saying in the middle of it.
A week or 2.
A week or 2. Yeah, we said on a stream.
Oh, you're the person that we did a cameo when you got ghosted.
Oh.
I'm glad you're doing so much better.
Yeah, me too. Aliona, you consented to lifting you but not squatting you. because you were scared I would hurt myself, but I know I could have squatted you easily and it still haunts me to this day.
I hope I meet you again. I'm not
You
going
were
to say your name
great.
for privacy. Oh,
You were great.
you and Fiora, who both came as squirrels. Okay,
10 out of 10.
panel.
It's over 10k!
Yes.
You
I
guys
love
are
that.
incredible!
Thank you for saying that. That's amazing. Oh.
Yeah.
But also remember, donating is not the only way you can help.
You can go to marches.
Share information responsibly.
Sign,
Fact check
like,
first.
write to your, like, representative
Yeah.
MP in the UK.
Educate.
Educate yourself.
There's
Talk about it.
smaller fundraisers you can also
Yeah.
donate to, like Project Olive Branch as well. You have Asperger's and don't like being touched. Yes, absolutely. Like, communicate that to us, and in a photo we will respect that.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, so lovely. I wish I'd gotten a photo with you both. What was I saying?
I will.
It's gone.
Panel. The panel.
The panel. Thank you. Zeph Appreciators in the front row. Oh, I love you so
really
much.
gutted we didn't get a photo.
Whoever gave me this also.
Oh yeah, I love those ones. Well, those are like whoever gave us, and I got another one which said
It says
shot
Corinna.
on it. Yeah, the panel was amazing,
It's backwards no matter what I do.
and yeah, seeing you guys with Zeph, loads of you holding them up, and it was one of the loveliest things, especially because Aliona was so nervous.
I was so nervous.
And you had real imposter syndrome.
I really did. Thank
Yeah.
you to all of you, Fiora. Thank you for wearing a squirrel suit. Thank you for my
Yes,
number one squirrel.
I will go on Neil's stream. Yeah.
There's a great video of us too. That's amazing. Yeah, thank you for making me feel welcome on the first panel I've done. We do need to make it clear in the advertising, the marketing, that I'm also a director, mainly a director.
Yeah, so many people didn't know.
The amount of people that were just like, I'm sorry I kicked you. I'm like, that's not me.
Oh
But
my
all of
God.
the directors are squirrels.
Just to reiterate, Aliona is not the squirrel you can kick.
That's Beth Park.
That's Beth Park.
Yeah, not
she
just
is
the squirrel.
like, honestly, we must have said this about
70
times.
But I would keep saying it's another director. All the directors did cameos as squirrels. And they were like, oh, you're a director? I was like, how's my main job on this thing?
Yeah. Can we also say, hang on.
2 more weeks for the PO box. Thank you.
John and Kat. John, who just, I love you so much.
They volunteered
to take photos of everyone. So
Kat was with Dev and John was with us.
Yeah.
And if you went past John, he took your photo and he would go, Shah's blessings. Oh, we love you so much.
We love you so much. You're John. I thought it was you, and I was like, oh, I wonder if...
I recognise your username. You've watched our streams.
And Kit and Kat. Oh my God, you guys were amazing.
I didn't know you watch our streams. You didn't even say that. Or maybe you did. A lot of people said that.
Yeah.
I don't think you said that.
Also,
Were you playing it cool? You're such a green flag couple.
You are. We loved you so much. So thank you. And yeah, we just wanted to hang out with you guys so much.
You're bad at catching streams. We forgive you. You're out in the world being amazing.
Also, if you meet us again at a con,
I can die.
please say that you watch our streams, because a lot of people would be like, oh, blah, 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 and they'll be like, okay, thank you, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, it's such a different vibe when you watch our streams.
Can I just say, oh my God, John said, oh my God, I can die happy now. And then Reiki said, no dying.
No dying.
No dying is allowed.
No dying.
None of that.
Oh, interesting. No, I didn't play it like that. It was just that they were best friends, but that's interesting. See, this tricky thing about video games is that you can go in with one thing and not with another. So
no, we would love to come to Argentina.
Yeah, would love that. Please, again, just
special place for you both in my heart. The way you both care about mental health and are open about how life is in your POVs. Anyways, all the blessings for you too. All the blessings to you. And I am starting to work on learning Spanish again.
You are.
So I'd love to go.
We love Spain.
Also,
parallel
and
mothers.
we've not been to any Southern American countries, but we want to.
I really want to. I really want to go to.
Oh, TJ was here. Goodbye. Hello.
Bye,
goodbye.
TJ. Hello. Goodbye. No, I haven't read Akatar, should I? I was gonna
Are we
say.
finally on the compart? Yes. Hello, Leo Girl. We are on the compart.
Yeah, rewatch stuff because we just talked to it.
We loved it. We did love it.
We had a great time.
Kelly, no habla español. In the chat, please. English, please. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Kelly. No, but I should be learning Russian.
Guys, now that we're in this space, can I just say, you don't know what I'm about to say, but can I just say, someone said J&A World Tour when? We love this. We love you. We love streaming.
We love streaming.
And we love acting and performing. Can I just say, we don't plan to leave. Unless mental health and as in, you're like, what do you mean? As in like, hopefully this doesn't end soon. Hopefully we stay in your lives, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
I actually wanted to
I
ask.
wasn't planning on leaving, were you? What?
That was a very weird question.
Oh, David, no. We don't ask. It's not that kind of stream. Thank you. What were we talking about? Yeah, we're not leaving.
That put me in a bad mood. Don't say things like that again.
Yeah, we're not planning on leaving. Thank you,
Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly. Thank you.
That was
do you know what? We're so touch wood. We're so lucky that we don't have that shit very often. So thank you. Yeah, what were we talking about? Yeah,
I was just about to say, go on.
Just that we're not planning on. I mean, how long is it going to take us to finish this fucking game?
I will say though, like
65,000 years.
I say that, but we can't predict what will happen in the future, and our own well-being can't be predicted. So as long as we're where we're at, we'd love to stay in this space with all of you.
And yeah, my bet is 3 years.
My bet is 3 years. Can I just say, if we were to
thank you,
move
mods.
on to projects that were not games, would you still be interested in other projects if they weren't games? I just want to check. You guys are saying yes. Good.
Of course. Good.
I'm glad.
Oh,
yes.
You guys.
Aw. Promise.
So everyone, chat's gone really fast.
Promise. Because you might be saying it politely.
We are. I mean, I am working on a game at the moment. So, but yeah, good.
So
okay,
it's not
great.
just games, because there are other projects that we'd like to do, and cool.
Some brilliant,
Promise.
some not so brilliant, but we'll see how it can turn out.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. You are our idol.
Tribe.
Brilliant. As if we had a watch party of all your non-gaming things and the guests didn't know that. Oh god, that's embarrassing. I'm not doing audiobooks. I hate doing them. But bless you.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Just
Great.
wanted to double check. Do we have something in our minds that we might do in the future?
Yes.
No, we do.
Anyway, we'll get to
so
that when we
hopefully,
can.
hopefully we can give back an exciting thing. That was my hand that did the fart sound, can I just say?
Yeah.
It was.
Does it, Mike? We haven't unpacked our suitcase yet. We hope so. We could always put sticky.
You're stuck with us now.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you at the Oscars. My thing about the Oscars is it's not my taste in film that ever wins. I feel like the Oscars, the Academy voting majority are not our people.
So
I'm thinking more independent. Like, do you
there's
know
a
what?
really good. There's a really good clip about Emma Thompson talking about it, saying like the awards panels are like awards for voting members and not the people that like representative. Anyway,
what we realised, that was so long for you to get that sentence out.
it really was. I'm very tired.
But Oscars, Cannes Film Festival.
Emma Thompson is big. I love her.
The Cannes Awards, we were looking at what won the Palme d'Or and things like that, and we're like, that's the kind of films that we love.
Lady. I love
And
Portrait of
BIFA.
a Lady of Fire.
British Independent Film Awards.
Yeah.
And speaking of good films, we watched Parallel Mothers on the plane because I love Almodovar, and it was so
it
good.
was really good.
Recommend if you haven't seen it, especially if you're working on your Spanish. Parallel Mothers is
I really want to watch
brilliant. So
I
good.
can't pick.
Parallel Mothers, Pedro Almodovar with Penelope Cruz, and I can't remember the other actors' names, but if you haven't seen it, it's a really good film. We haven't watched Blue Jean yet.
No, but I really want to. I watched Eileen. Has anyone seen Eileen? Because I love the book. I really want to watch Love Lies
Grace
Bleeding.
might be going to Cannes. That is so cool.
That's so cool.
I got accreditation the other year, and we decided not to go because the invasion in Ukraine started, and it felt inappropriate to go and celebrate. But also, we put the money towards a washer dryer instead.
Yeah,
priorities.
Genuinely did.
We'll go once we have a project to go with.
Yeah, Eileen was.
So someone said I didn't like it.
Yeah, the book is brilliant, but the film, I thought the performances were beautiful, but
I love Almodovar's films. Yes.
But yeah, I don't need you to rush and watch it. You know.
Jen watched 3 films on the plane.
I did.
What was the third one?
Her.
Oh yes, Parallel Mothers. I paused and was like, Jen,
It was really sweet.
I love it so much. I need you to catch up with me. I'm gonna wait half an hour because she was half an hour behind.
Yes, you should watch Carol. Carol is great.
Carol's great, but we much prefer when queer characters are played by queer actors.
Which
That's our opinion. That's
they
not
never
everyone's.
are.
That's
and
not
you
everyone's.
can tell.
That's not.
You can tell.
Why do we keep speaking at the same time? Let me say it. That's not everyone's opinion. That's just ours. That's just personal preference. Somebody said Bake Off with Dev went. Dev said to us earlier today she's going to have us over and make meals all with ranch in them. And she said even dessert.
I really like it, but it just, the aftertaste. Oh, I just didn't like it. It's like eating raw onion. Human eggs with ranch.
She did say something about eggs and I said, not human eggs. Love Lies Bleeding. It's not out here until May, but we saw it was on in America and we're like, do we spend some of our visiting time to sit in a dark room and watch a film? Yes. But was it too late by the time we realised that? Also yes, so we didn't get to. What else? There was another film. Poor Things. People keep asking if we watched Poor Things. Yes, we did. Jen liked it. I not so much.
I loved it.
I can appreciate a lot of it was brilliant. I think he has a really unique creative eye, I always want to say.
Yeah.
A really unique style. I thought the score was brilliant. Great performances, and I'd say Mark, I think it's pronounced Ruffalo. I've never seen him like that, and I thought he was great. The movement was great. There was a lot of good in it, but ultimately, not for me. Not my...
That's okay.
I would have loved to see that same story, but written and directed by women. Or even, oh my god, what if...
But then it wouldn't have been that film. So... Claire!
Hello, Claire.
Hello, Claire.
What if someone trans told that story?
Absolutely, and I totally believe...
That would be excellent.
I totally believe there should be...
I felt uncomfortable. And it was... You do agree with me, too much... There was too much nudity.
But then I never believe in any nudity on... I just don't think nudity is necessary ever. But
It's rarely ever necessary to a story. It's just there for... Because it can be there, you know?
Yeah, but I still... It's nice to see your face. Like, this is Claire who... Is Claire. Follow Claire. Claire's amazing. And we're seeing Claire in less than a fortnight.
Claire, when can I watch the interview that we did? My first ever podcast interview. When's it out? Sex scenes are often not necessary.
Yeah.
I've got to see you next
week. Claire has interviewed, I think I said this before, but Claire has interviewed Aliona 3 times in the space of...
Well, next week will be the
3
third one.
weeks.
Leo Grill just said you did so well at the panel. It was great seeing you. Should we talk about the panel?
Yeah!
So, Zeph Lovers. Oh my god, I didn't get to finish that. Oh, I love you guys so much. And there were so many of you. I was like, oh, I recognise you from earlier in the day. I met you. I really like you guys. I would hang out with you. Zeph Lovers, I said afterwards, pod will be out in May. I'm avoiding launching anything during the Mercury in retrograde period, love.
Oh my god, that's iconic of you. I love that. Respect that.
Zeph Lovers, you meant so much to me. So much. And then for the next 2 days, I kept asking everyone, did anyone get a photo of them? Did anyone get a photo of that moment? Did anyone get our point of view from stage when so many people in the front row held up the amazing Zeph art that Caitlin did? Caitlin.
We love Caitlin.
Thank you so much.
So much.
what did I want to say? Yeah,
Death
we
lovers.
kept saying that. God, my name. I wish I had a photo, but I think it's gonna stay in my memory forever. That moment, that was so special.
It was beautiful.
You guys all rock. Loved it so much. And yes, thank you for making me feel
valued.
Yeah. I realised I didn't look in that direction that much because I felt shy. Because I was like, oh, these people here really know who I am. I'm being perceived. So I'm going to look in this direction a bit more.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Claire.
I got a bit shy, but it meant the world to me. I think that was like the most important moment. And also the squirrels in the room.
Yeah.
My hype squirrels.
I agree that Portrait of a Lady of Fire did sex scenes so well. I agree.
I think Parallel Mothers did sex scenes well.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, felt really respectful.
Parallel Mothers is so respectful of women, can I just say? And I feel like Almodovar, whenever he makes films, the colour, the palette, the beauty of them.
The colour palette is insanely good.
I feel like, I haven't seen all of his work, but I've seen a lot of it. I feel like he centres women the way that they should be centred, you know? Anyway.
Somebody said being perceived is amazing the worst. We perceived someone, I won't name names, but they're like, I think we were chatting with Kelly about it, and they were like, yeah, they don't like being perceived, and I'm like, we're perceivers.
Yeah, we perceive you.
We perceive you.
Who didn't like being perceived? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, no,
we heavily perceive people.
We heavily perceive.
But when you all perceive me, yeah, it was.
It was, but yeah, okay.
Okay, can we say
admitting? Yeah, it was Laura.
Okay, it was Laura.
We really perceived. We
perceived you heavily.
I was literally just sat there like this. That's me at you, Laura. I love you. Remember that time you were perceived. And then the eye contact was so strong.
But yes, I suddenly felt you felt
so perceived, yeah. Kaz, we perceive you.
I suddenly felt nervous. Because I was I loved that moment so much, but then also I was trying to calm my nerves by taking the room in.
Grace, that's funny of you.
I was trying to look everywhere. But I don't know why, it made me more nervous when I was like, I know the people dressed as squirrels, the people with the Zeph art are perceiving me, so I'm going to look elsewhere.
But is that because I'm a double Leo?
I'm also a double Leo.
Yeah,
no, because you've also done a lot of panels. That was my first one.
Yeah, to be fair. Like, my first one, which I think... No, Claire did my second... It was on my second panel, and it was that I ever did. And I remember being so overwhelmed.
And your panels were before it was out as well.
Yeah, it was before
it was out. So you had smaller crowds.
But even still, the second... the
How are the wee Claire tattoos?
Do you know what?
Mine finally came off.
It was still on yesterday.
Yeah. Because we slept for so many hours, it must have come off while we were asleep.
Yeah, we are double Leos.
Yeah.
Double Leos.
Can't you tell?
Leo Aquarius.
So you were saying you're okay, why? You're okay, why? With doing panels?
Practice. But also, I quite like being perceived.
Kelly, you said I'm an actor and I'm scared of being perceived or public speaking. I missed what you said. When I'm in a role, I'm not me. I'm playing... Well, I am me.
Oh, yeah, no.
But I'm playing another...
Rising. Aquarius Rising.
I
don't know.
Oh, Kaz, you just gave subscription to Wee Claire.
Oh, Kaz.
What was I saying? So, even doing the streams at the beginning were really scary. When I'm playing another character, then I don't mind being perceived because it's them doing all those things.
Yeah.
And I think it's just fear of judgment. And so whenever we have really serious chats on here...
Oh yeah, no, that is terrifying.
I get really nervous.
I get a perception hangover.
You might be able to hear my voice will my throat will dry up. And that was happening on the panel
that
at
was
times
Kaz,
as well.
Claire, who gifted you the sub. Kaz, who made these.
I've moved them out the way. They're back.
Made these for us, and also some ones.
That's yours.
Oh. Yeah.
It says, I am talking.
And I am listening, because I struggle to listen. My moon sign is Leo.
And mine's a Scorpio.
So I'm Aquarius rising.
Hydrate, thank you.
And I don't really know what that means.
But Claire, my first ever panel being with you made me feel so comfortable, so at ease. And you were so respectful when I was like, I don't want to answer that question because it was like, what would your character do if this, that, or the other? And as great as that question was, I was like, there's only so much I can say about Karenna. Although, do you know what I wish I'd answered? One of the questions was
Claire's amazing.
How did you unwind at the end of recording? Do you remember?
Oh,
and you said you come home and cry.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I guess I still direct Jen when I'm at home. Yeah, I hope it didn't come across as like...
Controlling. She's not.
Because the real answer is, I would take care of you. I hope you're okay with me saying that.
Yeah.
When we come home. Because it was tough on Jen. Those storylines that Shadowheart goes through.
Yeah.
Very intense.
Shadowheart goes through shit.
Oh, that was a funny answer. Okay, good. I was trying to be funny and I was like, oh, that one didn't land the way I wanted it to.
She didn't get us.
And
Maggie saying alcohol was so real. It really was. Oh, thank you, Shark Fate.
okay, good. Because really my way of winding down would be just giving Jen a hug.
Yeah.
Or being ready with the hugs. And the other answer that I gave that I was like, I didn't feel
so
like
funny.
I explained that well enough was me wearing a hat is how I'd get into a role as director. This is the hat. As in, I would wear this hat a lot because actors, when we're performing, can be really vulnerable in the role. But when you're doing a video game and it's line by line by line, sometimes you won't hit the truth of that line on the first go, and that's okay. But actors sometimes look for approval, which is understandable, but I would wear this so that I wouldn't give away whether they did or didn't hit it at first, because I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable. So that's what I meant by I wear this hat to get into the role of directing.
She wants to be intimidating.
I don't want to be intimidating.
I'm joking.
I just don't, but like, I got too nervous on the panel to like answer the questions properly. I'm really looking forward to our panel at Insomnia with you, Claire, because I feel like I'll be far more
best.
comfortable, and I would have already done another panel to really get into what I'm trying to say. And Claire, I even got nervous when we did our podcast. I don't know if I said that.
Aww.
I feel most at ease when I do the streaming with you now.
Yeah.
It was nerve-wracking at the beginning, but no.
Oh yeah, no, we were terrified at the beginning.
We're really good.
But we're not terrified now. You were great,
Thanks,
Alia.
Claire.
Yeah. Of course you were great. You were you. Cutie patootie.
I just hurt my neck. I need to pee.
What was
Neil said he was a lot to work with at the panel. What was your experience like with him, Aliona? Do you know what? When he said that, I did want to chime in. There was quite a few things I wanted to chime in, having
I don't remember you
directed
saying
for 4 years. And well, it was the part about you all had notes about you.
Oh yeah.
And Neil's note was like, he can be a big energy. And I did want to chime in and like be like, I think I did chime in and say that's true, but I didn't want to like steal anyone's spotlight too much. Yeah, Neil was big energy. Sometimes because he works so much, he would be more tired. I
directed him too, by the way. Yeah, he's a big energy, but I think, he's Neil. What?
What do you mean?
As in, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
But what were you going on to say?
I don't know. Are you telling me not to say anything?
I don't know. I wasn't sure if you were about to be mean or not.
No, mean. No,
she's not mean at all.
He is big energy, and sometimes when he was more
Yeah, we're all Leos.
relaxed because he was tired, I'd be a bit like, yes, he's lower energy today, fantastic. And then some days when he's like big energy and I've slept well as well, I'll be like, yeah, let's go. So I kind of just like matched the different energies he was on depending on my energy. But you just be mentally prepared. Like, okay, Neil's next. He might come in with a lot of energy. Let's go. He is tired often.
Just hyper. Someone says, what big energy?
Hyper. He's hyper.
Hyperactive, like a kid
He's very
that's had E-numbers.
hyper.
Go piss girl.
Everyone was different. Whenever it's Dev, I'd be like, can I just say?
Yeah.
Whenever I was directing Dev, I'd be like, okay, let me hold on to my table tightly because I know we're about to like zoom through the whole script.
She goes really fast.
Hold on for the ride.
We love Neil.
Because Dev is just like, let's go.
Yeah. Hello, love you all. Sorry for being a downer, but what's your take on Larry and saying they won't do BG3, GSE or BG4? Or anyway, stay lovely, y'all. Big hugs.
I'm sad. I've been talking to John about it today because I was like,
sad.
Corinna and Shadowheart? Bing Bong rescue mission. And I need to text John a bit more.
No, I think
about
it's
it.
really good that they get to spread their wings and do other things and not
Of
just be the
course.
Baldur's Gate, you know, as brilliant as it is. But how do you add on to an ending as brilliant as that?
Yeah, especially when the writers, like, with the epilogue, they left the characters where they wanted the characters to be at now.
So I get it.
Why drudge it back up? And also, I really respect making a creative decision that feels true to you.
Yeah.
Even if everyone is out here going, we want
we'll
more.
give you money. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they've
think.
gone, no, that's not where my heart is at creatively. And we can only respect that. I think someone I saw on Twitter said there are enough sequels of things.
Yeah. And I'm totally with them. So, yeah. Go piss. Somebody asked how I found working with Neil. I mean, he's amazing. So I think he was always quite chill. I think because we've known each other for such a long time now. And when I got to direct him, we'd already got our rapport. So we already had our like very established relationship. So it was just a very creative space, and we would just share ideas and try things out and play. So it was really joyous. But then it was joyous working with all of them, especially, I mean, the ones I mainly worked with were Dev, and worked with a bit with Dev and Tim. I worked with a lot, and Dave I worked with, and so like, and everyone was so, all of the companions were just so wonderful, and it was a real like, yeah, it was a very creative space. I mean, that's certainly how I like to direct anyway when I directed.
Apart from that one companion that's really difficult to work with.
That's me.
We had to like assign a single director to that one because...
That was me. Yes, I will be a guest on Neil's stream. He's asked me enough times now that I will definitely. No, I'm joking. I never really directed. I think I directed Theo once, but that was it, and it was a really quick session, so I didn't, which is a shame. And you go, big love. And yes, I will come and visit you in LA. Yeah, big love to you. Mwah. Come in.
Can I just ask, Kelly, like, do I have a telltale sign when I really need to wee? Because you're telling me go piss, like, do I speak up?
You
speak faster?
You said you needed a wee.
No, I know, but they kept saying, like, go piss, girl. Is it because I speak faster or something? Bye, Claire!
Bye, Claire.
Oh, just because I said it. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought I was doing something that's like... Because Jen can tell sometimes I start to do that. And she's like, just go. Can I quickly... Thank you. It's Jen's. Can I quickly say to clear it up? Jen directed for 6 months, roughly 10 months.
A long time.
I directed for 4 years. Towards the end of the game, I stepped back a bit because I was busy, but I stayed on with all of Jen's sessions because I wanted to see Shadowheart to the end, and obviously girlfriend. Neil, maybe Neil doesn't want to say how long, but or maybe he does. I don't know. Not my place. The reason I was on Jen's sessions, we weren't, because I remember someone saying like nepotism.
Oh yeah, like, or favoritism or something.
We weren't together when all of the companions were asked, who do you vibe most with? Is there anyone you'd like to take all your sessions? Like,
and I think everyone else was like pretty
polite,
chilled about it and was just like, yeah, everyone's great. And I was like, no, I want to work with, I definitely said you and Beth and a few others, but we like, because that was the dynamic that really worked. So yeah, I mean, we did work with lots of other directors and they're all fantastic, but you know, as far as especially like being a neurospicy baby, it really helped having a similar team.
Who started crushing first? Me, I guess. Yeah, me.
So that was
we worked together for,
but Aliona was incredible, and that was before we were even friends that I asked to work with her. So yeah,
we worked together for a good
spicy baby. I am a neurospicy baby.
Year and a half before we got together.
Yeah. A long time, and you know, there was no fancying going on at the beginning from me. So like it was just like, yeah. So that's why.
And I didn't want to
because, but also if it is favoritism, who cares? Because I'm God's favorite fucking president. No, I'm joking.
And also, that's a good question. Or you don't have to answer that.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
What was I saying?
And you're always queer from being a teenager.
What was I saying? Oh yes, because I was a director. Someone said like who crushed first. It was me probably, but because I was a director, I was like I'm not crossing that boundary. That's why it was like a year and a half of working together.
It was very respectful.
It was all done very respectfully actually.
Yeah.
And also somebody asked about directing Sam.
Didn't get to direct Sam.
I didn't direct Sam because of their hours. Didn't align with mine.
I said Ari. I literally said today that she's God's favourite princess.
Quite a few people got me to sign that, and I loved that.
Yeah.
And Theo, I only had one session of him as Will, and I redirected him when he did Automaton. I don't know if that made it into the game. I think it did. But every other companion. You know when I said that one difficult companion?
Yeah, it was me.
No, I was making a joke, but I was going to say Tim. Because you just know Tim's not going to be difficult.
Definitely, like the least difficult.
Oh, Automaton is in the game. Great, yeah, that should be Theo.
Unless they recast it because Theo
was busy doing...
was busy.
Will.
So I don't know.
I think it was. Oh, Tomato, my favourite. Yeah, we'd love to have Sam.
Yeah, we'd love to have Sam.
It'd be great.
Sam's incredible. What were we saying? Didn't know who was Bernard.
I don't know who Bernard is.
Maybe he wasn't, but it says Theo was Bernard.
No, not on IMDb, but who's Bernard? Is Bernard
the automaton? What were we talking about? Did anyone have a question? I forgot the question.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. It says it on IMDb. Great.
Oh, great. We haven't just...
Oh, good. That was tricky movement.
Yeah.
I remember that session. I remember where I was and everything.
We haven't got to that bit in the game, have we? No, because it's probably really...
Did you voice anyone other than Shadowheart? No, you didn't.
No.
No. Only God's favourite princess. More about the States. Oh, quick one. This is top tips for you guys if you meet us. Like Jen said earlier, tell us if you watch the streams.
Yeah,
please. Because
and definitely if you, well, just generally, even if you're a lurker.
Oh yeah, there's so many lurkers because some people would say I watch the streams, but like, oh, what's your username? They'd be like, I never write anything, but I just watch. Great.
Who
just
cares?
Tell us.
You watch it, and also it just means that you're elite.
Because not lurkers here. Lurkers mentioned.
Yeah.
Chicken, you are not a lurker. You are a number one.
You're our number one fan.
Laura writes shit. Forgot to mention I watched the stream.
Not you, Laura. Yeah, we love the lurkers. I think was it Benny who was a lurker?
Lurkers, right. Some people would say your username, and Jen, because she reads so fast, she'd be like, I know you, I know who you are.
Yeah.
So many lurkers. Hello, lurkers.
Hello, lurkers. Cheeky little lurkers.
Little voyeurists.
We love you.
Is that
I don't know, but
voyeurism.
Voyeurism,
yeah. Observing something.
It's a bit sexual, but yeah.
So many people apologise for the...
look at you. Oh, first time in chat, yeah.
Hi, lurkers. So many people apologise for the uncomfortable thing that Jen signed. It was just a quite sexual thing. So thank you for that.
Didn't look at it properly.
I did try and bring your attention to it, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Use our voice as a podcast. Oh my god, one person was like, I listen to you guys while I do chores. And I was like, I saw you comment that on YouTube. And at first I was offended because I was like, why would you not watch us? Why would you only listen to us? And then I was like, actually, I quite love that.
I love
the idea of us helping someone through their chores.
Yeah, I love that. And so many people knew about it.
So what would happen is we would sign stuff and we'd be like, hi, nice to meet you, like excited. But then when someone would say, I watch your streams, we'd be like, oh, hi, come closer to the table,
Yeah.
So make sure you say that. It makes such a difference. And also when people just wanted Jen to sign versus when people would be like, no, Jen and Aliona sign, that would also make Jen be like, love you more.
Love you. So yeah, definitely.
Kelly, I don't watch the streams. I watch the chat.
My foot sorry, I'm such a wreck. I had my Shadowheart meme shirt on and gifted you a set of sparkly squirrel dice. Yeah, you did.
I've got those.
Please show. Oh, I'm sorry you've been having a tough time, but yeah. Oh, cool goatee. That was lovely. Yeah, it was. You were gorgeous, and it was very. just exited the thing. It was very, very, very lovely to meet you. Yeah, you're allowed to listen to it. That's okay. And also, stop. Can I just say, and this is to you, YouTube watchers, not you now, Twitchies, you. Please stop apologising for not watching live. I don't care.
You have jobs.
No one cares.
Some of you are like paramedics.
And you'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry we didn't catch it.
I was
don't
busy.
give a shit. It's
I'm
fine.
so sorry. I was busy saving lives. I'm sorry I didn't catch a stream. Go save lives.
Go save lives. Go do your job. We're not.
Go make money and pay for your bills.
It's okay.
Now that we've been to America, know how expensive everything is. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ,
do your
everything's
job.
so expensive.
Do your job.
And literally everyone has about 17 jobs each. Beautiful, sparkly. Yeah, honestly, stop apologising.
I don't know which way to turn this to show that it's a squirrel dice. I've been thinking about you because I was like, I said to you.
Yes, we did read your beautiful card.
You said
Thank
you said something about gifting
Thank you.
squirrel dice, and I was like,
It meant a lot.
You said something like, oh, what did you say? I wanted to gift you your first squirrel dice, and I said, oh, I've already got a bunch, but thank you so much. I can now mix and match them all. And then I was like, oh, was that rude to say? Does that make you feel less
you're
special?
honest and you can't.
But I love them all.
Aliona literally cannot be anything but honest. She cannot lie. So she won't be polite. She will tell you what is in her brain, including whether you've got
I watched the stream.
whether you've got dry elbows on a stream. Do you know what I mean? Like she is a neurospicy baby too. So whatever she says, she means. Unfortunately for me, sometimes. Do you know what? I'm not mad.
These are after pussy mints.
So funny.
And after pussy.
It's just very funny.
Chewing gum.
It's okay. I think it was a gay.
It was a gay couple that gave us that.
Couple that gave us
very
that.
funny.
So you're allowed. If that was a man, I'd be very, very cross. But if it was a straight cis man, I'd be really cross. But that 10 out of 10.
So yes, please do tell us that you watched the stream. And another top tip,
even on YouTube watchers, stop apologising. Have I made myself clear?
Another top tip, I think, I told you I was going to talk about this, so I hope it's okay, Jen.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of people in the line, or queue, if you're in the UK. Hold on a second, we all want to hear the sound.
On your Insta thing where you showed off your gift, you zoom in exactly two things, my dolls and the after pussy mints, and I find this so funny. They were equal billing. Yeah, they were.
Do you laugh in caps lock, don't you?
I do life in caps lock. Thank you. We saw what's their name?
I'm doing the thing.
Yeah. You're doing so well, sweetie. What's their name? G-Flip. G-Flip does that on Selling Sunset. And I liked it. When they're kissing, what's her face?
Chriselle.
Thank you. That's a Selling Sunsets reference. I imagine there's not a lot of BG3 and Selling Sunsets crossover.
I feel like Sugar Melly watches it. I think we've had this discussion before. So... I just saw that held for homophobia. Oh my god, gay.
You'd be surprised, Jen. What am I surprised about?
You'd be surprised how many people watch Selling Sunsets. Smelling Sunsets, Jen calls it, because she hates that she watches it.
I hate that I watch it.
Hold on, wait. So, top tip, if you're meeting us, tell us you watch the streams. 1. 2, because there are so many people in the line, and we want a chance to meet everyone and everyone a chance to meet us, we were told we were going too slow on Friday, which was true. We were spending quite a while with each person,
and then of course it's really tricky because then everyone's in the queue for a really fucking long time,
and we want to spend so long with you. If we could have a sit down dinner,
honestly, we actually genuinely would.
If we could have a sit down dinner with each of you, we would. Yeah. But because if we spend too long with a person at the front, that means a person at the back doesn't even get to...
for 4.5 hours.
Yeah, 4 to 6 hours. So we were told to stop taking so long, which is why earlier I said I'm sorry to that person on Sunday that we didn't get to spend as much time with you when someone was stood behind us. and I would have loved to. And some people we didn't spend as much time as I would have liked to, and I would hunt them down and hug them.
Yeah.
But can I say
Which one? No.
telling them to?
Oh, I see. Yeah. What? Oh,
That they can.
Yeah, just ask us questions.
So a lot of you are so kind, and while we sign, go silent so that we can focus, which is really useful.
But you don't need to. We're so used to doing it now. So unless it's something brand new and you're getting me to write like a paragraph or something.
In general, use that time to talk to us, please, because we've been told
and
like
you can talk at us. Do you know what I mean? Like,
talk at us. Some people came prepared with what they wanted to say.
oh yeah, do that.
Great, come prepared.
Also, I feel like that's a very neurospicy friendly thing to do. Just like come with a little speech. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would do that. Yeah.
Law Liza, I got Jen into why rebel. I'm still only on
Beautiful.
chapter 2 now
No, because you keep on pausing it to talk at me.
because it's so good.
Yeah.
With you.
With me.
Please, can I say a question?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not allowed to ask you questions anymore because we were originally, and then it turns out when we do that, we're delaying the people at the back, and you're in the line for a lot longer. Therefore, you can ask us. Ask us. Because I don't want management to find out. Ask us questions.
Yeah.
Because we can't ask you.
Yeah, and also give us letters. Like when we read them, we do read them. It might take us a little while.
Don't
but
tell our management.
no one snitch. No one.
No one snitched to them. Ask us questions.
Ask us questions. Yeah. Me reading out my note. Yeah. So we will read it, but like, and we read them and they affect. I just like did a little spit bubble. 700 people. Great, brilliant. Yeah. Not saying anything, but yes, we were told to speed up.
But also, we were told to speed up, and it does make sense.
It does make
because
sense,
it
and
means
it then just meant people weren't queuing for 4 hours.
if
which
people
is great.
have travelled to see us, to meet us from far away, and we're spending really long with each person and asking them how their travel was, how their day was,
but
where they've
also
come
on
from.
Sunday, especially because there's no other time to see us. So
Yeah.
I get it.
It means that those people don't get seen. So yes, we do need to.
Hurry the fuck up.
Yeah. And we're learning the like perfect balance. Exactly, I do agree with that about there being 2 of us. So
Yeah.
that does make sense.
Yeah, they should. Yeah. You all were so easy to talk to once I got up there. I thought I'd be so nervous, but you're so kind and delightful. Oh, that's so lovely. Is that you, Rachel? I forgot your username, but you're amazing.
Yes, I love the squirrel. Yes, I love the squirrel.
Yeah, she did.
I loved so much that was given to us.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody saw what was given to us in that video.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to show you that
Oh, that's you, Cara!
That you gave us the
pussy
mints.
mints. So funny.
it's very funny.
So funny. Yeah. Oh, guys, you were so brilliant.
Y'all
I
need to come to
loved you.
Disney World, and my wife and I will show you around. Bet.
Oh my god. Also, massive shout out to Rose and
Babe, I want to go to Disney World. Where is it?
Florida.
I want to go to Disney World.
We could go to Disney World.
Who said that?
Who said that?
How do we get in touch?
Yes, we just managed. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying.
We can still hear you, Jen. What were you saying?
I don't know. It's gone.
Who said that about Disney World? Because yes, we'll take you up on that. Oh
yeah, massive shout out to Rose who got us tickets to
Moonrise Towers.
Medieval Times.
That's the one. Medieval Times.
10 out of 10.
What an
hilarious.
experience.
I loved it.
Lorelei the bird. Oh,
You
my
loved
heart
that
is
bird.
with you. I considered making Lorelei my background.
Yeah.
And getting rid of you.
That I would accept it if I'm honest.
Real quick one. It is peak American culture.
Yeah.
I think I found I think I found myself having a moment of like, wow, this is real America. I see it now. Going to a castle that's not real to experience something like that. Anyway, what did I want to say? Oh yes,
I don't know. I've gone.
this is a really kind request. We're going a little bit serious, but not too serious. Thank
you,
Arch Crystal.
Thank you, Arch Crystal.
Semi-serious tone. On this trip, because we've not mentioned this, we made sure that our suitcases weighed under the amount that they should, and we had space in our suitcase because we expected gifts, and we are so grateful for your gifts. We love
grateful.
them.
They're so thoughtful and beautiful, and I love them.
However,
Going forward,
in future, number one, Orlando is super LGBT friendly. Cannot speak for the rest of the state. However,
Oh yeah,
good to know.
no, that is good to know. I think we knew that.
Going forward, one, gift giving is actually not our love language. So Jen said it earlier. Letters,
Letters, please.
words of affirmation.
We love letters.
We love when you give us letters at cons.
Yeah. And especially because we don't get tons of time with people, because apparently the game's quite popular.
And apparently there's people who have travelled that we need to meet, so we need to like have a pace about what we do.
Yeah. So yeah, I think
Letters
going
letters
forward,
are great.
Letters.
And in general, in terms of gifts, we appreciate them. If you can take into account,
Thank you, chicken. Yeah, just a giant A printed on a piece of paper.
please do.
10 out of 10, yes.
If you're bad at words, what on?
Oh yeah, no. If you're knitting our characters, that doesn't count.
Yeah, so gifts that take into account weight and I've forgotten the English words for this. Fragility.
Yeah.
They kind of stress us out.
Because we just don't want to break your beautiful gifts.
Yeah. So heavy and breakable gifts. We brought everything back.
We did, yeah.
We did have a little bit of a stressful time packing.
It was terrifying.
Because we were having to like consider how we're going to get this to not get crushed and da-da-da-da-da. So in future, please bear in mind, London is less of a problem, or like UK is less of a problem, but any foreign country, it is a little bit scary for us to pack, especially like
suitcase. It was jiggery pokery.
Neurodivergent brains. That packing the next day was stressful because we already had it planned in our minds what we were packing, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh no, all of this stuff as well.
You saw how much we got, and I think we missed some bits off.
But like gifts like these were really useful because we're not scared that they're gonna smash.
Yeah.
And small things, and letters were the best.
Oh, thank you, Orange Shells.
We appreciate and love all of the gifts. We really do. Foods, I think. I mean, I did love the peanut butter. We haven't tried it yet. But foods in general is a bit of a stressful one in case it leaks in our suitcase.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind that we need to travel with those.
So,
And
yeah.
Jen was stressed on the way to the airport of how much are we going to pay for it weighing
over,
but it didn't.
Yeah. But badges though, really love badges.
Yes, badges.
Badges
Leo
are
Girl,
great.
you gave the smallest gift, and it's on my lanyard in the other room.
Yeah. Love the
Badges are fantastic.
hand-blown hollow glass figurines of Corinna. Exactly the things we do not want. Thank you.
I'll go get the badge.
No, but we're very what was I saying?
Very
Grateful.
grateful.
Really great, and genuinely I just think going forward at it as well, but also we live in a tiny flat. It is London, and unlike what it says on the internet, not a millionaire.
Oh
So,
my god,
yeah.
and I have one more slightly negative thing to say. It's not that negative, but it's just worth saying. I don't like sweets.
I like sweets though.
Maybe if we received half the sweets. I actually don't like sweets. I like chocolate. I don't like sweets. So we appreciate them. Jen eats most of them, but there's too many for Jen to eat. But I just thought I'd put that out there. Are you about Disney World on Instagram? I'll
What?
check. My DMs, it says you can reach me on DMs. You actually can't.
No DMs,
but
because otherwise we tried to do DMs, but it couldn't work. Yeah, Starbucks. Okay, come on.
I feel like there was another one, but I think it was
I've got some. Cameos. I need to recover. Maybe after I'll open it again after. No, I'm gone.
Are you buffering?
I'm buffering. Oh, after Insomnia, probably. I've got. But yes, I will open the cameos again because I know there are people.
If you message me, I have not received it. I wonder if you can receive.
Yeah, no DMs open. But that's what the stream is for.
No, but this is the person that said about Disney World.
Oh.
Yeah, it says that my DMs are there. They're not. I don't receive them. But we have. We'll find a way of reaching out to each other.
We can tag
Shelley Snout, great.
Events in UK, London. We don't know about Comic-Con yet.
No, but we are doing Insomnia next weekend in
next
Birmingham.
Yeah.
Most popular people at the castle.
Oh.
Need to.
Oh, hang on. Let me get ready. Yeah, you were all so wonderful.
I hope people at Medieval Times knew I was a director and not just a squirrel. People in general at the con, I hope they knew that. In the future, we're going to make that more clear. I'm glad that was quick.
No, literally nothing in Europe has been confirmed. So,
nothing has been offered, has it?
No.
Something was offered and then they cancelled the whole thing.
Yeah.
That would have been great. It was in a sunny country.
Yeah. So there we go.
I am more than just a squirrel.
What else have we got to say?
America. Explain.
Oh, Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
It was great. I think we need to. So if we come back to Phoenix next year, if they invite us again, I want to do it again.
I agree about it being iconic, but what I loved is people that didn't know I did Corinna
grand.
And were like, I loved that squirrel. She was so sassy.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
She was so mean about that guard.
I want to.
Our helicopter ride over the Grand Canyon got cancelled, and Dev has never done a helicopter ride over the Grand Canyon.
So we're just gonna have to do it again.
We're just gonna have to come back to Arizona. And
yeah,
do
the
a
only thing
ride.
is that because the
it wasn't a good American accent, I'm aware.
It's because what? Okay, that person's banned. Valid. Thank you. So that was very fast, Kelly. I'm very impressed. Yeah, throuple helicopter ride soon, and yeah, I think next time I will.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Kelly. I will.
If you come to Texas, free helicopter ride for you.
Thank you, President Morgana. That's incredibly kind. I love helicopters.
I've flown a helicopter before. Isn't that cool?
But yeah, I highly recommend the Grand Canyon. It is stunning. I just wish we had more time there. So I think next time we'd do a couple of days.
That was my favourite part.
Yeah, I love
that
it.
and the Japanese garden. To clarify,
Oh
the helicopter ride was a present where you just get to do like a little bit for like, I don't know, a minute, mostly flown by an actual professional. It's just something you get to do. Bye, Jen. Grand Canyon was amazing. I was thinking I'd like to do. We had a really cool guide, and he was like white American, but he was such a like I want to say like spokesperson for the Native Americans, for Indigenous people.
Spokesperson, but he was certainly.
I don't want championed.
Yeah,
that's what I want to say.
He was really educated, and
he spoke
wonderful.
He spoke Osage? No, he spoke. Which language did he speak?
Was it Havasupai?
No. It was a shorter one.
Navajo.
He spoke Navajo? Is that right?
Advocate.
Thank you. I
think he did speak.
Was it Osage that he spoke?
No, it wasn't Osage. Navajo.
Yeah,
it was
Navajo.
Okay. It was Navajo.
Navajo Nation. But it was super cool. Sorry if it has been asked already, but did you eat any good American food that wasn't ranch dressing? Did we eat any good American food?
The rotating restaurant.
Yes, the rotating restaurant had good food.
So expensive, I wanted to cry, but yeah, it was really, really good. The rotating restaurant.
I don't know if we went to the right places, but the places we went to.
I mean, Songbird's cheesy. I mean, it wasn't like cuisine, but they did great. They did really good
Rotating restaurant on top of
and cheesy
cheesy
pudding. But yeah.
rotating restaurant was
Yeah,
great.
so queer friendly there. If you want to go anywhere in
The rotating
Phoenix,
restaurant on top of Hyatt Regency Hotel. It is really expensive, and the tip culture is weird, guys. It is strange.
Found that.
And something we
Bye, John.
I have to drive home from work. Thank you for being so amazing, like always. Till catch you next time, John.
Bye, John. John and Kat. We love you.
You had a vegan Big Mac. Where was that?
Well, yeah, because we went to. I mean, we didn't see any vegan burgers anywhere. So,
I kind of enjoyed. There was, I also have to drop for a meeting. Love you both so. I'm glad you enjoyed your time, Kat.
we love you guys. Thank you.
Happy upcoming birthday.
Yeah.
No,
we're vegetarian.
Pescatarian.
Yeah, tip culture is
Cam Destroyer, happy birthday coming.
Found that tricky.
I ate some like Tex-Mex food at the con and that was nice.
I did. Oh yeah, we had
Yeah,
that.
that was quite
we had
nice.
that.
And I think we went to the
salad.
wrong places.
Yeah.
A rib boat tour in Norway would be super cool. We
wanted to tip, but it's
we
just
tipped
like,
loads.
why aren't you just paid properly?
Pay people properly. What the hell? Because
didn't
also we found it made people a bit like on edge. Some servers like freaked me out.
Yeah,
because they were so upbeat and so like, yeah, of course I can get
I'm
you
like,
that.
are you
Of
on
course.
something? And you're just
Not
like,
a problem.
and I'm like, just be chill and I'll tip you more.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Kat.
And I was like, this one server looked like he was gonna have a breakdown any moment, and I'd watch him as he
looked
left,
like he was about to cry,
and he'd still be like really chirpy and upbeat, but it was terrifying.
Yeah.
And when we landed in the UK, we were like, wow, we can really feel the difference with the people, and we were like, it's calmer here.
Just a bit calm.
People
Maybe
are
that's
more
just Phoenix.
Relax. It could just be Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix was so welcoming, but also there were so many people that said to us, we're sorry that Phoenix is the first place you visit, but everyone who's local in Phoenix, you were
everyone's
wonderful.
Lovely.
People are lovely.
Yeah.
But the tipping culture makes people really tense, and I suppose also like working so many jobs makes people tense, and possibly it's an open carry state, so that makes people tense. In the UK, we're a lot more relaxed, and we noticed it as soon as we were here. And like kids got on the train when we were there, and they were just being themselves, not being kids.
I think the main thing I found difficult is that nobody was walking around, and I know it was hot, but it was just like, oh, I just don't like that you have to drive everywhere because it's just so massive.
Yeah, I feel bad that American service workers have to perform.
Yeah, but
There's a reason you emigrated.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more of America. Where, guys? I want to know. I just want to find out. Like, where is the kind of LGBT really friendly? Like, we've got Brighton here, for example, which is like super liberal, very chill, but
London,
very
Manchester.
excited. London, Manchester. Is it Portland,
California.
Oregon? Yeah, Michigan. Oh, that's good to hear. So there's lots.
NYC.
Yeah, Bristol is very like.
Yeah,
San
people were
Francisco,
staring a bit
Austin,
at us,
yeah.
but we think they were staring when we were holding hands also because we just have English accents.
Houston, cool.
What else?
So there is lots of places.
But yeah,
cool.
just to clarify, everyone we met was amazing.
Oh god, like absolutely gorgeous.
And-
And also, can we also do a massive shout out to Jessica, who got us into the Japanese.
Yes, I was building to that as well.
Yeah.
I was saying like one of the best gifts we got was a Japanese garden visit, the calmest, most serene place we've been to, and we hung out with
That's good to know
Jessica.
about Atlanta.
Thank you so much, Jessica, for that.
Jessica.
You were really
But
cool to hang out with.
The Japanese city garden was beautiful and like a really nice, like calm bit.
The ride in the driverless car was actually really good.
I really liked it.
It felt really safe. It was a bit better than, when you have a driver that might get distracted. And it went fast at one point as well.
Yeah.
So it was really surprisingly great.
But also Jessica was lovely and we just chatted.
Jessica, you were awesome. But it was such a good gift after a con.
It was such a good gift. Yeah,
just-
so that in medieval times, like, yeah, that kind of thing. Like, obviously, we would
If
not
you work in the place and you can get free,
don't
spend money.
Don't spend money
On
on
us.
us. Like especially if you're already getting a print and
Greetings, Germany. Yes.
Print and a
Spending
photo
money
or
on the
something,
con.
Please just
A letter is good enough.
Yeah. But that was wonderful because it was just.
But you also don't have to give us letters.
Yeah, you don't have to give us anything.
Hugs are great, and you don't have to give us hugs. High fives are great. If you don't like high fives, a smile is great.
Remember,
Your
consent
words.
is key.
Your words mean a lot to us.
Yeah, your words do mean a lot.
Yeah, please do not buy us activities. If you get free tickets, go for it.
Fine.
But also, we don't
know that other people will do that.
Our schedules are really busy and really packed when we're there.
So yeah, please don't spend money on us because we might not be able to do it. Do you know
like
what I mean?
the person, Jessica, who gave us the Japanese garden visit, also gave it to Neil and Evan. They couldn't stay. They left the same day.
Yeah.
Because they work there, they don't lose out. Jessica doesn't lose out, but that can also be the case. So be aware of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw you something. But you can't stop me.
I loved
drawings. Love them.
Love that. But also, yeah, we're like, yeah, gift giving, not a love language, but quality time and like so.
Touch,
is
words of affirmation.
Yeah. So you know. But you guys are so generous, and we are really appreciative.
We met so many cool people.
And we definitely do.
I sometimes think.
My love language is also winning lottery tickets, chicken. Yeah.
Not everyone, but a lot. Like, not everyone in the States, but a lot of people in the States are so switched on. Like, content creators on TikTok, I feel like the ones from the States have are more articulate and eloquent with what they have to say than the Brits sometimes. And like we met some people that were like, wow, you're so switched on. So with what I was saying about like it was very tense, people are really tense, there's also some amazing people there.
Oh yeah, but also like the grind culture thing, like so many people.
What does switched on? No, switched on doesn't mean fake. Sorry, switched on means like with clever. It, like clever.
Yeah, that might be a Britishism.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Birmingham.
Yeah, Rebecca. We'll do like an hour of signing.
The question is, will our prints be there for signing?
Yeah. That's what I mean. We'll get some printed so that we can. Oh yeah, no, switched on for us means bright.
Yeah, like all there. Yeah, like the servers have to be really fake, and that's really weird. But also, there's lots of great. Oh, it's a British saying. Sorry.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, switched on like a light bulb. So really bright, really clever. We do not reply to our PO box.
No.
A couple people have asked us to send things back. We don't have the time for that.
No.
We really do not have the time for that.
Yeah. Thank you though. But yay, Carly Fry.
You buy prints there, or what are the logistics? Yes, you buy prints at cons. They're there for you.
Yeah.
Technically, you don't even buy the print.
No, you buy our signature.
Buy the signing.
Yeah. So it's the same amount if we sign something of yours, or if it's a print that we give for free, essentially.
It's wild that people think that's what the PO box is for. Anyways, it is a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheeky.
We're excited for Birmingham.
We're so excited for Birmingham. Bye, Leo. Yeah, what else were we saying? Yeah, we already forgave Sugar Melly. We were doing a bit. You can romance who you want.
Streaming it is still okay, yes?
Yeah, hell yeah. Although I might pause that soon.
Yeah.
Because we've got some new stuff.
Do we?
But yeah, we're going to pause it for a little bit, I think.
I had something else to say. I love that we said we do this for an hour and we're here an hour.
I do need to go soon because I'm dying.
Of?
Tiredness.
I see.
13 hours of sleep wasn't enough. Jet lag is real.
I eventually woke up. I was like, I'm missing you. Please wake up.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Is it your birthday?
It was
We
chicken.
just danced monkeyed. Oh, it's
Although
chicken.
I don't know when your birthday is. It might actually be your birthday.
As if chicken would be here on his birthday.
Could be. Oh my God, it's 9:30.
Yeah. We'll go to bed. Yeah. I need another long rest. I need like 3 short rests and a long rest.
Someone said something I want to respond to.
I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 soon.
Yes, we'll play it on Sunday. We're streaming on Sunday.
Miss it.
I just think America, like, most beautiful nature.
Oh my God, incredible.
Some really clever cookies. There's an American phrase.
Clever. I liked the Sonoran desert with all the cactuses.
Oh,
the
Mike,
cacti.
you gave us such a nice fridge magnet.
You did.
I can't wait to put that on there.
We
Especially it was
can't
made
see
out
it.
of
You're so sweet, Mike.
especially it was made out of recycled materials. Oh, yeah, and it was like handmade, things like that. Lovely. And
You do need to, America, you need to be better at recycling though.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. America, you're very wasteful. You're very wasteful. Or maybe that was
Don't know
Arizona. There was no recycling.
Yeah.
That was really upsetting for us.
Yeah, we didn't like that.
I understand that aircon is important, but it doesn't need to be switched on all day.
The time.
Whenever we leave our hotel room, we only had it cleaned once or twice in the week that we were there because we don't want to waste like even
anything
because we're just taught not to be so wasteful here.
Oh, it's just Arizona. Okay, cool.
Oh, good.
Oh no,
it's America.
America.
And they would switch on. We would switch off our aircon, and they would switch it on, and it would be on for hours until we got home. It doesn't need to be on.
Come to California, we recycle and love Le Jebetiquois. Great. Good.
I mean, in Russia they don't really recycle. I found a recycling bin not far away, and I would go and use it, and then someone was like, they just put that all in the waste.
Yeah,
we hated how wasteful it was.
Yeah.
And that's why we're also saying like less gifts, guys. Like we don't want to be wasteful. Everything was wrapped in plastic. Didn't like that.
But in general, we loved it, and we can't wait. We can't wait to go
Jen
back.
doesn't want me to just be negative.
Yeah, no, of course not.
No, we're going back.
We're going back.
We had a great time.
Going back 3 times this year.
There was a moment when I stopped and was like, I love our lives. It was so great.
It was so great. But I do want to do more countryside stuff.
You're like
It's such neat.
fiddling with my bracelet underneath, but your hand, Jen's hand's gone under her leg and it's fiddling with my bracelet, and it was freaking me out. You can dunk on Arizona. Listen, the people from Arizona were so lovely, and you kept saying like, welcome to Arizona, we're so happy you're here. So the locals, you're lovely. But it was quite culture shock because we would get in a taxi and we never know what kind of person we'd get. And the UK is not that divided in like Brexit divides people. Other than that,
yeah, we couldn't believe we like Trump supporters, and we were like, oh,
we're pretty much
exist
in the UK.
What?
We're pretty much all quite similar on opinions, unless it like the ones that are really divisive, Brexit or like.
But you can usually tell.
Exactly. That's
you can usually tell. Like, go on.
Let me finish my sentence, woman. Thank you. In the UK, people's opinions are pretty much the same, and if they are different, like Brexit or which political party you vote for, you can tell visibly. Like, there's signs there. In the States, you cannot tell.
You can't tell, and you can't even tell. I think like like even if they look like us.
I think you can tell, guys. Maybe it's us because we're foreigners.
Yeah, maybe we just but like we would be talking to people that like look like a liberal. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then it'll be like, oh,
I was talking to someone who was
homophobic and support Trump.
I was talking to a person of color who was an immigrant. To be fair, they immigrated when they were 1, and they had like extreme views.
Yeah.
And they were saying like Portland.
Maybe eventually you can tell. Okay, cool.
They were saying like Portland, California really aren't safe because you can't carry a gun.
Yeah. And then if someone went into their house, they would shoot him. And I was like, oh.
You can spot a Tory? Yes, you can. Yeah, most cases. But maybe it's because we're not
always.
Maybe it's because we're not local. We can't tell people apart.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just bizarre. Anyway, NA has extremist stuff.
What is a Tory?
A conservative.
Conservative. The political party.
Yeah. But I want to end on a positive note.
I do.
We're coming back, and also we're coming to Insomnia, and also you're amazing.
And also it was so I'm so glad we hugged so many of you, because the things you were saying to us, the gratitude, the love, the support. Oh,
Margaret Thatcher can get in the bin. That's what we think of Margaret Thatcher.
Someone was Russian that spoke to me, and that made me nervous, but it was very exciting. And
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It like honestly, you guys are like, we didn't meet a single person from who watched our stream that, as in you guys, that wasn't absolutely. Yes, Pride is such a good film.
I still haven't seen it. I need to watch it. What?
There is power in a union. There's power in a factory. Power in the land. There is power in the worker. And it all about to nothing if together we don't stand. There is power in a union.
Are you okay? What just happened? Did you just get possessed?
Sing the end song from Pride.
It was
by
like someone
Billy
was
Bragg.
prodding you.
I went off.
It was like
I
someone
need
was
some-
prodding you.
I like that usually everyone gets
It's
really
like-
happy when I sing, but they didn't like that.
It's like
No one liked that.
It's like someone was just going to you. Like someone was doing the...
It's a really good song by Billy Bragg.
It just sounded like you were abdominal thrust. Go
That's how you sing it.
Go
Ah.
That's what you sounded like.
Look, it's a really good song about unions.
Someone-
It's a very left wing like song.
Someone said someone called an exorcist. Are we being haunted?
Yeah.
Such-
She got a goddamn Grammy. I knew it. Yeah, watch the film Pride if you haven't already. It's beautiful.
Okay, this stream's been long enough. We should end
We
it now.
should
but
go. I'm
we loved,
so tired.
We loved Phoenix. We loved
love
Arizona.
you.
We love you. We
You're
love
the-
the
especially
hospitality.
Especially
Are you looking at me?
you. No. I'm looking at so many of you. You know who you are.
You're so cute.
I know, I'm so tired. The icon, I'm perceiving you. You. Do you know what I was just thinking of? Like Rachel and Ari and Laura
And Caitlin.
and Caitlin. Oh my god, there's so
Fiora,
many.
Leah
Fiora,
Girl.
Leah Girl. Like,
that
so
really
many
sweet
of you.
couple.
Benny.
That
I
really-
loved you with your beautiful, haunting, stunning eyes.
That beautiful couple, I don't remember your names, and you held up a Zeph as well. Everyone that held up Zephs, everyone dressed as a squirrel.
I love you. I love you though. Okay. Oh, and don't forget Shugo.
So many of
Mike.
you.
Oh my god, so many. Yeah, I love you all. But especially you.
Just talk about me.
Especially you. Right, on that note,
We love you guys.
we love you. I do feel
Oh, should we raid Neil and say
Oh yeah,
we love
raid Neil and say we love blue, please. From Aliona
say
and Jen.
Blue we love you.
Aliona and Jen.
J and A. Or
Thank
yeah,
you.
Aliona and Jen.
Thank you. Good night.
J and A.
Good night.
Good night, we love
night.
you, bye.
Good night,
Thank
we
you
love
for
you,
coming
bye.
to this.
Bye.
My housekeeping stream.
Yeah. Love to blue. Bye.
Bye, we love you, Blue. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Press stop already.